We're not in yet.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the lounge tonight.
We're just
I've
now
said
went
hello to
live.
everyone
Hello,
but Kim
everyone. Welcome to the
Hagerty. Oh,
lounge
sorry.
tonight.
Sorry about that.
No.
I thought I hit mute on it, but I must change something. But anyway, I'll run down through here real quick. We're going to hit everybody during the time.
No, you hit mute on
Professor
mine.
Falcon, Frank Stein. But same thing that happened last night. I've got a 26-second delay. Anyway, Frank Stein, Christopher Hoddick, Red. Let's see. We got Magic, Kim Stanley, Diana Teeny, Kim Stanley again. Got you twice, I guess. Gigi Homesteading. Let's see. Annette Graff. Hello. That's about it right this far. I got a little disclaimer I'm going to put up real quick.
All right.
And then
You missed Shane. You missed Kim Haggerty, and if it flips, it ships. So hello,
okay.
guys.
I'm
Hello,
sorry.
Carol
Kim
Z.
Haggerty, and if it flips, it ships. Ship it. And Carol Z. I've got a little disclaimer I'm going to put, but I'm going to have to finish it because it won't play. It won't show the whole disclaimer. Nice hat, Rob.
Thank you.
Don't forget to take it off where you walk off to the restroom. You might get your head yanked back. You might get sit back down.
Yep, thank.
All right. I'm going to put this up real quick. I will read it so I can finish it. Channel guidelines. Refrain from using all capital letters in your comment. Your comment will be removed. Anyone here being disrespectful or provoking arguments, bullying or harassing will be removed. The rest of it also says cyberbullying and harassment are serious crimes, and they can be punished in a court of law. So, we're going to stop all that crap like what happened last night. We're not going to put up with it. So, anyway, that is coming from me. Now, it would have been finished. It's all finished. It's just, it only lets me put up 200 letters per banner. And the other one was 270. So, I'm going to have to cut something out. But, that is on me. That is my decision, not Red's. That is the channel guidelines. Other than that, I don't care if you disagree with me, say I'm full of crap, whatever. That's fine. Just don't be disrespectful. Respect the chat. Respect the mods, most definitely. Because if you disrespect the mod, you are gone. We will not have that in here. So anyway, I'm not scolding anybody. I'm just letting everybody know that is the rules or my guidelines for this show, and I will not be changed for anybody. I don't care how long you've been
Hello,
in here.
cool gamer. Q
Yeah, I
City
missed a
Lee,
few.
Janet Coleman, Gypsy
Yeah,
Lizzie.
cool. Yeah, I missed quite a few
Hello,
once I was
everyone.
going through that. And I'll put it up again, and we'll go through it again here after a bit.
Hi, Kaiser.
You know, I'll give it halfway. Kaiser Sosay, Discernment Files, Q City Lady, Janet Coleman, Gypsy Lizzie. Let me run through. Like I said, Janet Coleman. So one more. Cool Gamer, I know I missed. So anyway, Marie Laval.
Want to hand me my lighter? I got him.
You look very festive, Rob.
Hello, Discernment and Marie. Silver Bee. Harvest
I
Moon
am.
Moon. Holy boy.
You're festive, huh?
Today, yeah, we had a good day.
Good. Now, is that battery operated lights, or you got them plugged into the wall?
The battery operated. My wife and I went to Ace Hardware.
There you go.
And we got our retirement hats today. But anyway, I'm glad to see everybody. How you doing, Dorinda?
I'm doing great. I got my Christmas tree up in my porch. Oh,
Right on.
That little one. Other side, but
there
you're
we
good.
go.
Hey, Stella BW. I got a major announcement I'm making tonight.
Yep. We'll let a few more get in here, and then you can do it.
Okay, I'll just wait. But I was just going to say,
Hello,
right?
Stella. Hello, Sean's everything.
Yeah, Stella and Sean, and I missed one, Kaiser Sosay, and I think that's it. Yeah, I'd like to say hello to everybody that I can. Like I said, there's a 65 in here already, so There's 65 and there's only 34 likes. So, you know, if you got it in your heart, that button is down there and it doesn't hurt a bit.
Smash that
Doesn't
like
cost you a
button.
dime.
Stella BW,
It's
good to
free
see you.
tonight. To smash
Yep,
that
free
like
tonight.
button.
Well,
Well,
the
it's all
lights
good.
are free. Right
Some
on.
people don't like hitting like until after they watch the show because they may not like the show, which I understand. I
Hey,
understand that
Diana,
fully.
Jenny, and
Or
Margaret.
Hello, Margaret.
Agnar, good to see you.
Margaret and Harvest Mary Moon. Hello.
Absolutely. Hello, my Harvester Moon and Annette Graff. Yeah, I'm excited, Shane.
Good. Good.
We're popping tall today. We did a lot of things, talked to
Good.
a lot of people, and made a lot of decisions that are real now. They're going to happen.
All righty.
And we're just going to get finished up here, and then we're going to be going. But I got to make the announcement.
Get her did.
Rob Redbet will be live tomorrow.
Yes.
And I'll be on at 5. And I hope to have you up there as a panel guest, Dorinda, if you will.
That's 5 Mountain Time, right?
That's 5 Mountain Time.
6 Central.
Okay, so what
7
time
Eastern.
is that Eastern? 7
7.
Eastern, okay?
But I will be live tomorrow night, and I will be back. We're going to be doing a little bit of everything on my channel. And Shane and I are going to continue on with what we do here, and I'm going to go on Sunday for sure. And we'll try to fit more time in as we can.
Oh, yeah. I told him it'd be perfect because that days I don't want to have to run a show. He can do it. I can just pop in and out as a guest. Jay Fritz, hello. Good to see you. Glad you're here.
Hello, Jay.
So I hope to see a lot of people there tomorrow that would love to come on in. And it's time. You know what I mean? My life's going to make an abrupt stop on a lot of things. I'm going to have a lot of time now that I didn't have before. And I'll be packing out during the day while she settles up and gets things done at the court. And we will be gone. So I'm excited.
Yowzer.
Cool.
Excited. First show that I've done since Hard Luck. And there will be some surprises, guaranteed.
I had a question
Hello,
for you, Rob.
223 DMR.
223 DMR, hello. Good to see you. I got a question for you, and I don't want to get into details, so I'm not going to bring anything up. How'd your wife react when I told you what I called you about?
She heard the whole thing. We're gonna be discussing and going. We got a lot of travel. We want to make sure that we get our traveling done.
Yep.
And as we go up and we get through, then we'll be looking at it. We'll be on the property and we'll make, you know what I mean?
Yep.
It's not that bad per acre.
No.
So I'm kind of excited about that.
Stella VW, it's good to see you.
Haven't seen her in forever.
We just talked about you this afternoon.
She's popped in here a time or two.
And Irish Mary Moon, thank you so much for subscribing. I'm excited.
223, many of you. God bless you.
Yeah, I got any good snacks like barbecued corn chips. You know, I haven't eaten barbecued corn chips in years.
I know that's right.
I like
I'm
ranch
excited.
corn chips. I can't find them anymore.
Everything that ever sold really good, they quit making. Have you noticed that?
Yep.
If it sells really well and they can't keep it in stock, they quit making it. What the hell's up with that?
I found 1 can of whole water chestnuts for making ramaki with, and I just love that for a like an hors d'oeuvre.
Thank you, Annette. Thank you,
Hello,
Tom.
Tanya Zimmer.
All right.
Sonia Zimmer, thank you. And Tennessee
buddy.
Patriot, if we don't see him tonight, tell him thank you.
Absolutely. He's a good guy. And
Yep.
Discernment, you're right. Anything everybody likes, they discontinue.
Oh, yeah,
I
absolutely.
cook a lot of my own crap, so I don't even worry about that. I got so tired of going to the snack section.
Yeah.
I want bacon.
I was ticked when they stopped doing whole water chestnuts.
Well, and what really made me mad is about bacon. It doesn't smell like bacon anymore when you cook it. It don't taste like it's just flat. It has no
I make
flavor.
my own bacon, dude. It smells and
Yeah.
tastes as good as it always has.
Yeah. Now, if you make your own, and you're cutting up pork belly yourself, hell yeah. It's the only way to go. Smoke it, cut it,
Then smoke
fry
it
it.
again.
Yeah, or smoke it again. Exactly.
Get a double smoke on it. It turns out pretty good.
All right. I hope you get your deer, Stella.
I do too.
Janet.
Right on, Jeff. You're
I'm
right on.
doing,
Amy. 2, 2,
doing
30
a lot better.
None of that.
Go ahead.
Dorinda, go ahead.
I said, answering, Janet, my arm is doing a lot better, but thank you for asking.
Sarge, I love that. I like her. I just hang my Christmas tree lights out of my ranch hand bumper. My wife thinks I'm nuts too. Well,
There you go.
yeah, we got to be a little nuts to do what we do. But I'm excited. I'm really excited about tomorrow, and I'm really excited about getting started and
Oh,
just
yeah, absolutely.
I figure that a lot of times on Sunday you're not live,
Right.
and that'd be a good day for me to pop on. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And being that I'm gonna have more time, it'll give me some time to work it, and then we can. I didn't even think about it. When we go driving and traveling and shit, we can bring our shit with us and just set up where.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Hello, Wyatt Earp.
Good
Hello,
to see you,
Wyatt.
Wyatt. How are you feeling? We're hoping you're good.
Yeah, I hope you're feeling well.
Yeah, it was chickens. What you're talking about, the servant, the avian flu killed, or the avian bird flu killed 50. I think it was 54 million chickens here worldwide, or maybe just in America. That's why the chicken prices are so expensive. But we were hearing about that for a while ago. Oh, it's 47 here and rainy in Waynesville.
Yeah, it rained here all day and it's still going. It's not a hard rain. It's just enough to keep everything wet. It's almost in between a mist and a sprinkle. But it's just been going all day and it's probably going to last half the night. And then tomorrow we're going to be fine. It'll be cloudy and then it shows pretty good weather for the rest of the week. A little chilly at night, but that's just typical.
We're not going to see any more rain here. Not
No.
until- and we're definitely not going to see anything for snow, so we're going to be good.
Yeah,
But I'm going to be
That's
out of
a-
here, and I'll probably be seeing snow on our travels.
I hope so.
Careful what you wish for.
Right on, you're back home. That's an answer to prayer.
Yes.
And still
Awesome.
LBW
Awesome news.
makes their own bacon bits, and an awesome puree out of the Canadian cherries. It's a great replacement. I've never had it, so
Cranberry sauce.
for cranberry sauce. That sounds good though. Yeah, and you're right. I smoke my own meat too, and it's way better. I don't like to rely on the store bought for much. Now when it
That
comes
was the store. You can't even hardly taste the smoke on it when they say it's fully smoked, ready to go, and
nah,
it ain't. You can't even taste it.
Diana Danny. If they just continue lemon heads, I may roar. God, I remember back in the day, lemon heads. That stood the test of time.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. You know they make you can go up Colorado and get them lemon drops, which are the lemon heads, but they're THC.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, that's what I said. I ain't doing it.
Well, they're putting CBD oil and everything. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Tanya, it does seem like the food industries act like they forgot how to process our foods.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
Add preservatives, they last longer, and they don't have to go through as much. You don't have as much shrink. Stuff to throw away.
Yeah, the story idea of smoke is liquid smoke.
Yep.
That is not smoked. Not at all.
Not
So
even
let's be-
close.
I mean, I've been going here, kind of rambling on tonight, but I'm excited about tomorrow.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
There's 87 people in here and 51 likes. Let's get that up to maybe 75 or something like that. Let's smash that like. Thumbs up.
There you go.
Put the butts under the gates. Well,
Yep.
that'd be incredible.
We appreciate it. That every time you smash that like, it's appreciative. Trust me.
Deanna, that's a weird combination. Pickles and lemon. Oh, boy.
Surely she's not eating them together because, boy, that'd make a wangy pickle or a sour lemon.
I remember back in the day of the bushels of acres of oysters.
$60 a bushel these days.
That really ain't bad in my mind.
That's a lot of oysters, though.
That's a lot of oysters.
Well,
And you got it.
Tanya, we had a lady today that scanned a shirt and it came up that this is on recall, da 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 da, and we can't sell her the shirt. And a manager had to fix the computer so that she could do the rest of her order. And it was like, it's a t-shirt, but now you're saying there's lead in the t-shirt, in the clothes, and it was a children's clothing. So I don't know.
They found a lot of that in back. They found a lot of that in backpacks too.
Wow.
There was some kind of a disclaimer thing that people
he
were
said
buying
it could be the material of bad quality or something. That's why they recalled it. He didn't say anything about lead, but if it had silver on the shirt, so who knows, right?
Yeah, you think.
Yeah, we got a little bit of delay in between us guys, so we may bump each other's toes a little bit. Louise, you was saying something.
Oh, he was tired of the lights on his hat.
Oh,
These are like margarita hats to me.
hell yeah.
On the beach.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with the beach.
Yeah. Raw bar oysters, half shell, used to be 25 cents a piece.
Oh, I used to do that. There's an old bar up in Memphis called Silky Sullivan's. And they had a raw oyster bar, and wham, was it good. They had like that dipping sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, on the clothing, Dindy, I've heard that some of the seams are being glued together in other countries, and so when they put them in the washer, they just fall apart.
Yep.
Oh wow!
Just one time. So I think being a seamstress, you'll be able to put them back together. But if you don't know how to sew, you're going to be really ticked off.
Chris
Hey,
McGrath, hello. Tennessee, hello. Thank you for sending people over here, Tennessee.
Hello, Chris McGrath.
I am.
I told on you. I didn't know he was on. I didn't get the notification. I'm subbed to him. I've been over on his channel before.
I hadn't been making it anywhere other than here because of all the shit that I'm doing on this side of things.
Oh yeah.
We were driving today, and my wife looked at me and she said, "Let's put together Rob Rat and get her done." And I thought, "Oh my God, what?" She said, "Yeah, let's do her." So I'm like, "Okay, I'm a sucker for punishment." Anyway, I'm Chris McGrath. But now I'm ready. I'm ready. I've been ready for a while.
Well, it's one of those deals. You can only talk about it for so long, and finally you have to pull the trigger or just back away.
Well, it was time to pull the trigger and get her done.
God bless you, Stella, and hopefully we'll see you later.
Right on, Stella. Thank you for coming on in. We hope to see you later. And Sharon Mercier, good to see you too.
Yes, Sharon Mercer.
Hello, Sharon.
Mercer. I don't know why I always.
If it flips, it ships. I remember biting those lead sinkers
Oh,
for
so did
fishing
I.
too.
Oh, yeah, 'cause I never had the needle nose to squeeze them together, so I just bit them.
Yep.
Yep.
And how many of you have lead fillings in your mouth?
No, I don't know.
Bingo.
Probably.
I had one or two when I was a kid, and I told them after that, it just prolongs the pain. Just pull the damn tooth. This will be done. So you get pain in that same tooth twice? No. You get rid of the tooth, there's no more pain.
And, you know,
All
I
right,
had a
Stella.
bunch of feelings, but they were sober, and then when they got knocked out. But yeah, that was, I had, I didn't have any cavities until I was probably 20,
Mm-hmm.
and then I had 4.
Wow.
I think I had 4 by the time I was 5 years old.
Well, I didn't have that many that early, but it started in my early teens.
My parents loved to give me candy.
Oh, I always ate it. Yeah. Don't
Yeah,
get me wrong.
my grandfather was so anti-brick sweets, it was unreal. Yeah, you can eat this bar here, but you're not eating a candy bar. I'm like, why not? Better for you.
Yeah.
Get that oatmeal.
Yep.
I'll take out that nerve. I've done that. I've taken out nerves out of my teeth. Man, is that hard on you?
I never liked the damn silver teeth, the silver caps, because every time you eat, you put a fork or a spoon in your mouth, you get that weird, it's almost like it electrocutes you with a bad taste.
You think?
Uh-huh.
I just never knew why you'd want the metal in your mouth like that. You know what I mean? I had a guy that had
Well, that's what they did. The what the hell was I gonna say? I can't remember. It's gone.
Discernment file. I'm sorry that you lost a good friend today.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No discernment.
That's hard.
Yep.
That's really hard. I don't think I went to the dentist till I was 8 or 9 or 10.
Yeah, that was about when I first went.
Yeah, 53 Buick. I agree with that. They got so much chrome on their teeth. They do look like weird.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. God bless her soul.
That's hard.
Yep.
Why don't we go real quick here? And our most kind and heavenly Father, we pray today that you just be with Discernment Files and help him out through this time that he's going through. Father, we pray that you give him all the comfort he needs. Father, God rest his friend's soul and welcome her home. We pray for all these things in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
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 Kaiser So said the dentist thought he was being funny when he put magnetic fillings in my teeth. I just like to know how he melted them down to get them in there.
There you go. Hey, did you put a meteorite in my mouth, you mother?
I'm getting in all the FM channels. Just got to turn my head the right way.
Yeah, I just want one of those good rocking channels.
Oh.
I'm looking forward to getting moved.
Yeah.
After today. Thank you.
Well, we'll just have to have a beach somewhere, and we'll put our feet down in the sand, and I hope it's warm.
What's that song? Toes in the water, ass in the sand.
Yeah.
Cold drink in your hand. Life is good today.
God bless you, discernment.
Yeah, we're ready. I think we both. We're going to have freedom. I'm ready for freedom.
Yes. Hey, we got it up to 73. Only 2 more to 75. Smash
There we
that
go.
one.
Yeah, the old Zach Brown band. I couldn't remember the name of it. Thank you, Sharon. Now, when I like music when it's fun. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I like all country music. I like, the 80s rock. I like, there's a few little songs off and on throughout here that I hear. I like some of Seether and Life of Agony and Trick or Treat. And they're a little heavier, but, it's just the timing when I was growing up. Still enjoy them.
I like Saxon back in the day. Where were you in 79 when the dam began to burst? Were you wearing denim, wearing leather? Denim and leather runs true forever. That was one of my favorite bands. They were a hard hitter.
Yep.
Hey, Garrett, 101. Good to see you, man.
Hello, Garrett. Hello, Vicky.
Garrett, Vicky Searles is in there. There she is. Yeah. Hey, hello.
Glad to have you. Metallica, Slipknot. Yep.
I listen to a lot of Metallica.
Thing. I go from one extreme to the next too.
Oh yeah, I think we all do.
Core so long, I don't think we listen to any country.
Really?
And then, no, we didn't. We rocked. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, motivational music. Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band.
Huh?
Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band.
Yeah, they were great back in the day. I love that song, Fire Lake. You know what I mean? Let's have it on the Fire Lake.
Yep.
Good to see you too, Garrett. I've been sitting down here today, and when we were driving, we were cranking out to some serious hardcore music. I think everybody thought they're too old to be listening to that shit. And I'm like, well, you're too young then. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that ain't no kidding.
I don't want to get that damned old where you can't do anything and you have to listen to a certain type of music and fit some sort of mold.
Yeah, the heck with that.
I ain't doing that.
No.
I think you, me, and Pillman and Louisa, do not make us listen to that shit anymore. Let's do it.
Yeah, just turn it up louder so you can't hear them bitch.
I think that's what.
Yeah, Eric, we're down in the Animals. I like the Animals. They were a good band too. You know what I mean?
I don't remember
Hello,
them.
John McClellan.
The Animals? That was back in the 60s.
Oh, yeah.
Were they the ones that sang, I got to get out of this place, but it's the last thing I ever do?
I think
Yeah,
so.
I remember that song.
I think it was the Animals that sang it. I like playing heavy metal. I do too. Whenever I'm out on the range, that's what I do, man. I crank up some tunes, and we get pretty crazy out there.
I love Bob Marley back in the time.
Stevie Ray Vaughan. Stephen Ray Goat. Bongo.
You know, it's funny as hell because I told my husband about the electric prunes, and he always thought I was joking until I put them on YouTube one day.
The electric what?
The electric prunes.
Another band.
Already.
Another band I really like. So I'm kind of with her. Annette Graff likes the Celtic Women.
Yes.
I loved Celtic Thunder. You know what I mean? When Celtic Thunder came out and played, they were fun. You know what I mean? They were a lot of fun. And I think one of my favorite songs by that band would have been Ireland because of the way they came out and pounded it.
That was before my time, or I was still young enough I didn't remember it.
No, they just went out in 17.
Oh, I don't know. I hadn't heard it then.
No, it's Celtic Thunder. It used to play on PBS. And one night when I got done with work, I was flipping through the channels, and all of a sudden they were on, and I was like, holy shit, these guys are good. And I'd never heard of them before either. And everybody likes George Jones. That man had an amazing voice, Carol Z.
Oh, yeah.
And he would play, and he'd be so drunk that they had to hold him up, but he still could sing, and I don't know how the hell he did that.
Garrett, that's awesome news. Glad to hear it.
Yeah, by ELO, Don't Bring Me Down. I love that song.
Yep.
Yeah, Don't Bring Me Down. Yep.
That was back in the day. That was a big one. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yep.
I remember that one.
Highway to Hell. God.
Yeah.
Thunderstruck.
I like
Oh yeah.
Chicago,
Little
even though
DC. ACDC always goes far.
Dirty deeds done dirt cheap.
Dirt cheap. Yep.
I was like Jackal. You know, they come out that same time.
Jethro Tull.
They had the
Jackal.
Lumberjack song.
Jacko is a good band. You know that they play live every year
Yep.
at Sturgis with at Full Throttle Saloon.
Yeah. The Full Throttle Saloon. Yeah.
Sometimes
Sharon Mercer.
Sometimes you're the bug.
Yep.
Tesla. They were a great band.
Oh yeah. Yep.
There's another band you might not have heard of. It was Russ Staff, and they were a great band.
Yeah, Russ Staff was.
And they were both Christian bands.
Yep. Cat Scratch Fever was a good one. Discernment. Yep. That was a good song.
Yeah, he had to like Nugent back in the day. Nugent could play. You know what I mean? And he was fun.
Maple last name.
The High Kings. Quiet? No, I have not heard of them. Huh.
I haven't either.
That's odd.
Cat Scratch Fever. I like that one too.
Yep.
We're exposing our age.
Yes.
They're gonna hate us if we ever hit the nursing home because we'll be rocking out to Metallica and they're like, and if they go near that Big Bang shit, we're gonna kill them. Big Bang? No.
No.
Yeah. Exit Light.
Yeah, exit light. Yeah, I remember that.
Yep.
Hey, Becky Justice. I'm going to make one more announcement because I'm really excited about tomorrow. I'm going live at 5. Rob Redbet will be on the air tomorrow.
Yep.
Ought to get interesting real quick.
Becky Justice, good to see you, girl.
Yeah, I don't know. Comment adorably.
It's
No.
It's in Francais. It's in French.
Yeah, I don't got it. I don't know it.
Yeah, Diana
she
Teeny, there
loves-
was so many.
She loves
Yeah,
the cube.
Elliot Snake
Maybe
84. The only thing I know is
don't know.
Monte Fit today. Oh, shit. I can't believe I just said that.
you shouldn't have.
Fire the cat. Fire the cat? No, fire the.
Oh boy, Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon came out the year that I graduated from high school.
I love the Black Eyed Crows. Another one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Jay
Hello,
Fritz,
Becky.
the name of the show again. Are you asking about Rob's? It's Rob Retvet. Red will drop the link. She has once or twice before. She'll drop it eventually, I'm sure. So, yeah, you can grab it there. And you just run over and subscribe and jump right back.
Yeah, the old man down the road by John Fogerty. Fogerty was real good. I love that
Yep.
song.
Yep, I remember it.
Yeah, we used to. You know that back in the day, we'd take our trucks and our cars, and we'd all have like Jetson triaxles or something we could pull out, and we'd put them on the side because you had that big magnet on it, and we had metal cars, and we would crank those freaking tunes so loud. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And go down to the old fishing hole or swimming hole or whatever and just have a great old time. And I'm going to be doing that again.
Good. All right, Tanya. Hopefully you'll make it back.
Thank you so much for coming on in.
How about
Yeah, and I agree with that. Jim Croce was a huge loss. He had great songs.
Yes. How about you can leave your hat on?
Joe Cocker. Thank you, 223. Yeah, I'm excited. I really am excited.
Dark Side of the Moon. Yep. That was a good album, too.
Yep.
One
I'm
of
going to get a beer. I'll be back.
All right.
right on. I'm going to get slogged.
Are ya?
Yeah, go grab me that other bottle.
It's on ice.
Sitting.
Oh, you want a repeat of this morning?
The lead singer Megadeth hates me is what Wyatt Earp said.
Well,
Now, when I think back in the day and the shit we listened to and what we did, a lot of what we did, we just went out and had fun doing it. You know what I mean?
oh yeah, absolutely.
And I think that's what my wife and me really realized today, because having been here for right around 17 years, we haven't got out much. You know what I mean? And getting out was really good for both of us.
Yep. We had a friend when I was young that had 10 acres, and they set up a stage, a little hut type thing, and they would have a music-a-thon for a whole day. It would start at 6 a.m. in the morning, and people would have a half an hour to play, and it just rolled through the whole day. And you'd bring your own chair, your own lawn chair, and there were little flat areas on the hill going up the hill that you could sit up and
Huh.
put your cooler there and have a good day. And
Oh, God.
it was fun. It was fun. But there were probably 200 to 300 people there all day, different times.
In reality, that's pretty, it depends upon the airplane, but 4.7 if you got it.
Yeah, that you'll get a damn nice one.
That's a good price. That's a real good price.
I hope you have a better day tomorrow too, Susan Hazelton.
Hello, Susan. Sending hugs.
Tomorrow. Well, hold on, Susan. We'll pray for that. Our most kind and heavenly Father, we pray tonight that you just be there with Susan Hazelton and help her through the days. Father, make tomorrow better than today. We know you can. We know if we pray, all our prayers are answered. Father, thank you so much again for all that you do and all that you will do. We pray for all these things in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
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 And the reason they no longer visit here, not necessarily a bad thing when it came to Megadeth. Yeah, I like some old country, but I really like metal too.
Oh yeah. Like I said, I like country. I like the old rock. I like a lot of it.
I got so many guys that listen to so much different music. You just get used to hearing it out there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I like a wide range. I like shit that I don't even know the name of.
Yeah, if it flips a problem, if you can afford a plane, it's not just a plane, it's the maintenance, the upkeep, the yearly check, the 3-year check, and the pilot.
Oh yeah.
And the biannuals.
Yep.
My wife, that was her field of work before we got married.
Nice.
She was. Go ahead, you tell them.
I was a heavy check controller.
Okay.
So I did all the paperwork and worked with the inspector and 50 men in an airplane hangar, and I was the only woman.
Wow.
It was not good on my social graces. I cussed like a trooper.
Yeah, you do. That's why I married you. Yeah, Roy Orbison had a great voice too, and he had some sad ones.
Oh yeah.
Ozzy in the early years, I agree. I think my favorite song by him was him and Lita Ford when they said "If I Close My Eyes Forever."
Yep.
That was a real good. That was one of my favorites.
That was one of my favorite, and I still listen to it.
Yep. So do I.
Yep. Yep.
Hey there, Nightwing.
Yeah, good to see you, Nightwing. Like other
Hello, Nightwing.
Only a start, no shit.
Oh, I know that's right. Nightwing, hello.
Planes, I don't know shit about them. I don't have one, so I don't. I just know that if you can get one kind of reasonable and you can fly it, that's a good thing.
But those checks add up. They are not inexpensive.
Oh, you ain't a shitting on that discernment. A lot of the best musicians have already passed.
Yep.
Yep.
Now they're just remaking the same songs.
Yep.
Swapping them sometimes and enhancing them others.
Heart was a real good. One of my favorite songs by them was Barracuda.
Yes.
Yep, Barracuda.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I remember Hart. My stepdad, he loved Hart. He says, not every day you see a bunch of damn women singing and playing, and he says you got to cherish them moments.
Well, for a while there wasn't all that many women singing and playing. You know what I
No,
mean?
you had Pat Benatar, you had Hart, you had
Pat Benatar was a bomb though.
oh hell yeah,
She had a voice.
she and Julia Childs come out right at the end of theirs. And then you had Taylor Dane, and that was about it.
Crazy on
Yeah, I
Me.
know that TT3 Air Supply. Oh my God.
Oh
yeah.
hell yeah.
No. Song to go to sleep by.
Yeah, I know it's like Chicago, but I still loved them.
You remember Cheap Trick?
Yeah, I do. My Sharona. Damn right.
Hell was for Children. That was a good song too.
Yeah, and I enjoyed Bad Company. I think my favorite song by them was Bad Company.
Yep, Bad Company by Bad Company. Yep.
Hello, Shelley Tyrrell.
John McLaughlin.
Aha was good too. And they that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good band.
What was that one? Jefferson Airship or some shit like that.
My Corona.
Yeah. Yeah, Five Finger Death Punch has got some good ones.
Yeah, I love Five Finger Death Punch. That's one of my favorite bands.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I like a lot of their stuff, and I never heard them. My little brother introduced me to them, and
Oh my God,
I really enjoy them.
Wash It All Away.
Yep.
They had a boatload, Black and Blue, Blue on Black. I mean,
What was that one about? Tell my mother and my father and all that stuff. Damn it! I was trying to think of the words.
Shine Down.
That was my Five Finger Death Punch.
Shine Down had one. Tell my mother, tell my father.
Yeah, I remember Shine Down.
And Shine Down did a remake of Simple Man, and it just knocked it out of the park. Tell my mama, tell my.
Yep.
I did my very
Breakfast
best.
in America.
That was Shine Down.
Yeah. Remember Collective Souls?
Yeah, Breakfast in America, Supertramp. Steppenwolf was mentioned earlier, and that was another one of my favorite bands when I was.
Oh
really
yeah,
young.
Betty Davis Eyes was a good song. ABBA was good. Listen to them. Like I said, then you had Collective Souls. I liked some of their stuff.
Hello, Citizen Z.
Yeah, Take the Long Way Home. That was a great song.
Hello.
Citizen Z, hello. Yeah, I remember a little bit about the Pair of Sisters. I don't think I was ever real fond of them.
I got a Billy Squire album for Christmas one year sent to me overseas.
I love Billy Squire.
I absolutely love Billy Squire.
My Kind of Lover, and that was a damn good song. And Stroke. Yeah, it was all in that same album. Far Away, yeah, that's a good song too. Yep.
Far Away is a damn good song. I do. I listen to a lot of Five Finger Death Punch.
Yep.
But I listen to a lot of the and then I found out a lot of the bands that I listened to that I thought were current.
You're what?
A lot of the songs, some of them I just heard, just caught because I'm walking around or doing whatever. And I thought, man, I'm getting kind of hip. I'm getting to learn all these new bands, and they're like they've been around since 2008.
That's like Three Doors Down, and some of them, a lot of them.
I love Three Doors Down.
Oh hell yeah, they're good too. Yep, there's been a lot of old music. There's a lot of music that we grew up with that I want to tell you, I miss it, but I can always go find it and on my playlist on my phone through my mixer box, which is free to download any song you want. and you can play it anytime. I want to tell you what, it is killer. I can pull up anything, and it don't take me 2 seconds. I mean, as soon as I turn on my mixer box and type in what it is, it'll pull it right up. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Definitely.
Godsmack. Phil Collins. Yeah, I like Godsmack a lot too. We listened to that. We don't even know whether we're our age. Who the
Phil
fuck-
Collins, you know, he had that one
Hello,
album, you know,
camperman.
I Can Feel It Coming in the Air of the Night. That album right there was probably the best album he put out.
I liked a lot of Genesis too.
Yeah, Genesis. I think that's the one it was on.
He broke away from Genesis when they broke up, and I think that I Can Feel It Coming in the Air Tonight was after Genesis. It was him.
It may have been. It may have been. You may be right. I was trying to think. That's been a few days ago.
Loverboy, Foreigner. Yeah, they were great.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're going to be at the casino there, right on.
Where's that?
I don't know. Shelly Terrell just said Loverboy and Foreigner are going to be at some casino here where she's at.
Huh. I'll tell you another one I used to listen to all the time, and this even goes back further than some of them. Hey, Ben, good to see you, bud. And that was, you remember Billy Ocean?
Yeah.
Did you know he's still singing?
No.
Yeah. He still
No,
sounds the same, but he looks nothing alike. He's got some long dread looking stuff on and his hair and stuff. But yeah, he's still. I seen him. Well, I said he still is. I seen him do a little sit-in concert last year on YouTube. I always
Very
liked
good.
his music.
Shelly Terrell said some casino in Oklahoma. Right.
Hello,
I
Ben.
know they've been talking. They built one in Guyman, which is 60 miles from me. Now they're talking about building another one, or they're talking about it before Guyman, one over at Woodward, which is 86 miles from me. That's in northwest Oklahoma.
30 years. Outlaw, good to see you, Ben. But yeah, no, I haven't been in a casino in probably 30 years.
Well, it hadn't been that long for me, but I haven't been in a couple years now. But my nephew and his dad, my brother, they try to freak with them still. They'll go in with $100 to see where it gets them. My brother walked out the other day. He was down one over by Hinton, Oklahoma, and Mike Mazza, hello. Anyway, he walked in $100, walked out with $750, so he was pretty happy about that.
Yeah, I don't have those kind of stories.
Hello, Mike Mazza.
Oh, I get this. My ex-wife, she taught me into playing it. She taught me into playing this Mississippi Stud, which I don't mind the game, but I wasn't ready to play it yet. Well, then, so I get my chips and everything. She goes, "Oh, we need drinks." Well, the waitress wasn't coming by fast enough, so I had to go to the bar, get drinks, come back, sit down. First set of cards I got, you only get 2 cards, and it was a 4 and a 4. So I bet it pretty good, and they don't pay if there's only 2 4s. It has to be 6s or above. So I put down a pretty good chunk of little change, and the dealer flips out 5 cards, 2 of them were 4s. 4 of a kind, $1,600 right there. Boom.
Bang. Right
Set
on.
across the way playing plush. Throwed in $100, got my chips. Throwed down $20 on a bet. About my 5th hand. $2,300 later, they brought me my cash. So I've had some good times, especially on craps and stuff like that. I've had some good times. Roulette.
I did once in Vegas. I won 25 grand.
Oh shit, that's something to brag about. I've never won something that big.
Yeah, well, I only got 12.5 when it was done. They took half of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Shinedown fan there, Garrett.
Oh yeah, Shinedown was good.
Yeah, no, I haven't been in a casino, like I said, in about 30 years.
Yeah, Shinedown and Collective Soul was what I listened to in the 90s. Two of them two. Yep, I listened to
The
a lot of
90s
them.
on Shinedown.
Yeah,
I thought they started in 20 in the 2000s.
Shinedown's new.
I'll be damned. I didn't know that.
nope. Because I listened to them and Collective Soul at the same time. I knew they took a
Wow.
long ass break.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, they made like an album or two, and then they just disappeared. Because I listened to Shinedown in 1990. That's when that song My Sharona, right around when the song, My Sharona come out and all that crap.
Is it the same Shinedown?
It may be a different one. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It may be. Once Shinedown disappeared, maybe someone picked up the name and run with it.
I wouldn't be able to tell you. I don't know. I don't know enough. I listen to the music. I don't really follow the history of the musicians.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Their rendition of Simple Man, though, is amazing.
Knocked it right out of the park.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been to Vegas in over 30 years either, Diana.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
impressive.
did go down to Vegas and at Circus. That's where I won that 25 grand.
Woo-hoo.
Shit, my drawers. We were driving in from Pendleton for the weekend. And I tell the guys I'm going to put this 100 in the machine, right?
And then I'm done.
And I ain't going to gamble anymore after this. And then bang. Like the seventh spin or something like that.
Did you gamble after that?
No, I didn't. I went out and ate and did other shit.
All right.
Yeah, put that in your pocket and go on.
Kind of. Well, I sent it to the bank, but.
Yeah, right.
Huh?
I said, you're right.
Well, you had to. I had to. Fuck. I would have killed myself partying in Vegas back then.
Uh-huh.
Anyway. We had a lot of fun.
I got a weird thing that happened this week or so. Maybe it's just weird to me. But we have this gas station who's runs by natives on a native reserve. Okay? They put a notice out on all the stalls, whatever the hell they're called, gas machines, whatever, that as of this date, they are no longer accepting the status cards.
I got to address something real quick. Who sang Fat Bottom Girls Makes Rock and Roll Go Round? That was Queen. Go ahead, Serinda. I'm sorry.
What is a status card?
No, it's
I don't
fine.
know.
It's just, at the pumps. Sorry, at the pumps, they put these signs up last week. So as of a certain date, they're not going to be accepting status cards at the tills, at the gas station.
Do you get a
It's on
discount
a
with your
free-
status card?
No,
Is that what it
they
is?
won't do anything with your status card anymore.
No, I mean,
So
but before, did you get a discount?
Status card.
Well, it's the gas right now is at one price for
Right.
everybody, and it's way cheaper than any other place in town right now.
Huh.
But I guess maybe they were losing money doing because it's on the reserve, so you'd think all the reserve people would go there.
Right. Yeah,
It's just-
223. I remember them.
I just thought it was really weird that a reserve gas station was not taking the status cards anymore.
Wow.
It's just weird.
Is that like a credit card?
Well, your status card says that you're an Indian, so you get a discount on your gas or on your, you don't pay taxes on stuff you buy at the stores.
Right.
You don't pay the federal tax on the stuff you buy at the stores.
Well, it's consumer good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if it flips,
You know,
ship
but
it.
I can't afford shit
Yeah, I've done that shit my whole life.
Oh, I love Tahoe. Diana Kenny's right. I'd rather go to Tahoe. That is beautiful up
Tahoe
there.
is great.
Yeah, I had a chance to go skiing over there, and I didn't get to go do. I didn't go do it. That was just
Yeah,
a
you
long
drive-
damn drive for me.
you cruise up to Carson City, and it's a real beautiful drive between Carson City and Lake Tahoe. It's going up that mountain.
Yep.
Steep, but it's great. Lot of fun.
Yeah, Chad Gamer, I used to fly into Bullhead City every month and go over to Laughlin because it's just right across the creek. The Colorado River right there. It's just a bridge across it, and you're there. I always stayed at the Harris. They always give me free flights and free rooms. So, yeah, I'm going to go.
Glad to see you, Professor Falk, and hope you had a great Saturday too.
Yep. Yeah, he was here earlier. He kind of disappeared for a little bit.
Yeah, I went up by where they filmed that Bonanza location.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun too. We had a lot of good time. Yeah, I've been up to Reno. I've been to Tahoe. I was over in
Carson
City, Sparks, Virginia City. Virginia City.
Yeah, Virginia City.
What was Carson City known for? They was known for something real famous back in the day.
Silver. That was silver.
Okay, I remember there was something going on there that made them real famous up in that area.
Yeah, it was the I can't think of it. It was a big silver deposit.
Yeah.
And a lot of people got really, really rich like overnight. And Kit Carson was why they named it was because of what he did during the Spanish-American War. You know what I mean?
Okay. Right.
And so they named Carson City after Kit. And I think he deserved it. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely.
He ran over 300 miles. He ran over 300 miles barefoot.
Oh, shit. That's a long way.
Well, there's a lot to that guy I didn't know anything about. When I found out, I was like, holy moly, that guy's a hero. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I think Gunsmoke was based in Carson City or on Carson City.
That was Dodge City over in Kansas is what the location they said it was. But it was filmed on, it was actually over by the Spahns Ranch in California.
Yeah, Dodge City's just 90 miles from me.
Yeah, but they weren't.
We go up there all the time. Yep. They got a Boot Hill casino there, and we used to go up to all the time, every other weekend or so. Stay the night, come back the next day. The people in the motel treated us good because we stayed there all the time.
I think her and I are so excited about getting retired, finally being retired.
Right.
That we're going to go check out some of the shit we missed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm really excited about it. I really am. Yeah, uphill both ways. Yeah, I just ran 300 miles. I mean, to go get another group of soldiers to join with them, otherwise they'd have been overrun. And I've been everywhere like good old Johnny. I've been in a lot of places because I was in the Marines for so long. And a lot of times when we travel, I travel by my own POV. So I drive through, and then when I married my wife, we went on a walkabout for a while. Then we ended up here, and then we stayed here. But and then we'd bounce out now and then. But we hadn't taken a vacation in 5 years.
Yep, that's a few days.
7 years.
It's been a long time.
And yeah, you get used to your surroundings. But then you get back out, you start driving and doing things, and it's like there's a world out there, man.
Yep.
And life is short. You might as well enjoy everything you can out of it.
I think my first vacation was I was flown down to Houston, Texas for classes. And that was it. 5 days down there. And then the second one I had was the same year. We drove out to Charleston, South Carolina, because my girlfriend's brother was getting married. And so we went out there for 5 days. And that was the first 2 times I ever went on vacation. And Rob, you froze up again, buddy. Yeah, they have more hell out there with her. internet connections.
There we go.
Yeah, you're back.
Goddamn thing.
Seems like we're kind of shielded, but it's like, oh, is that coming here? You know, that's the
What the fuck?
Because I don't know.
Jesus. Well,
Where'd you take us?
I didn't take us anywhere. Stupid. This, for some reason, everything that's going on the YouTube, all the notifications are coming right here in this corner.
Mm-hmm.
They've never done that before.
Because we normally don't sign under your name.
Well, you know what, Abby? We get plenty of views, and I don't know.
Ignore it. Ignore it.
Yeah, that one's
It will be busted in no time. There we go. It's busted.
Yeah, I don't really give a shit what they think anyway.
yeah, that ain't no shit. We're still alive.
Go play with your friends.
Yeah.
Get back out in the sandbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, crawl out of the basement and go.
Yeah, pretty much. Get out of the basement and get to work. Yeah, no, I'm a Shinedown fan too, Garrett. I've loved Shinedown forever. I mean, when I first heard them and then Second Chance came out, my God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go drink a juice box. I love it. I love it. I have one wife under protest.
You are or she is.
I love that. That was Professor Falcon. I thought it was funny. Oh, I like Gunsmoke. I like Sanford and Son. I
I don't think I ever missed an episode of Sanford and Son.
Archie
I liked it
Bunker.
back when TV had Super. And thank you for coming in from Great Britain there, John Boy.
Yeah,
Hello,
well,
John Boy.
he ain't staying.
Nope. Nope.
He took a walk. He took a walk. I'm gonna look on my phone. I got a picture I want to show you since you said that. He's talking about wives and his is on protest. I thought that was funny.
Right on, Jay. Graduated from college in 70. Wasn't ready to start life. Jumped on a Harley and rode all 48 continental states and had the time of my life. Amen.
Sounds fun.
6 months, 6 days.
Wow.
That would have been fun.
He didn't hang around long, did he?
Sometimes it's better just to drive through than spend any time there too.
Yeah, stay the night, check out what's available, and go on.
You'll know if a town stinks in 30 days. Me and her found out that real quick.
Oh, yeah.
There are some towns we stayed in for a month or two. And other towns we stayed in for 3 or 4 days and got the fuck out.
Yep.
We had a lot of fun back in the day, though. Are they on any better?
Sorry, I'm looking for a picture, guys. Thought it was kind of cute.
No problem.
That's why I saved it.
Son of a...
The Jeffersons, Chad. The Jeffersons. Q City said it. And so did Annette. That was a cool show too.
Yeah, downstay in a town that has a paper factory. Oh my God, does that stink?
Oh.
Or a steel mill. That's where I live. A steel mill.
Hey, baby. Come tell me about it. Come tell me about it.
I'll go get him.
Whoa. Oh. Yeah, kind of boring.
Yeah, here in a second. We'll take a short little intermission. As soon as I get this picture pulled up on my computer, we'll take a 3-minute break or so, and or 2-minute break, just something real quick, so everybody can go use the restroom and grab their drinks or whatever they're doing. Rob, go get this dog. And,
She got him.
oh, okay. But yeah, let me pull this up. Let me see if it's down here yet. It hit my phone, but it hadn't hit me yet. But maybe it, or my computer. There it is. Okay, I can drop out of that. All right, I'm gonna pull this up, then I'm gonna hit mute. I'm just gonna let it sit on there for a minute while I run to the restroom, and I'll be right back.
Okay, it didn't work. Oh well. Oh, there we go. Think you forgot to hit play.
You think?
Well, I think we'll talk then, huh? How are you doing, Dorinda? Oh,
I'm
come
doing
on,
okay.
dog.
My arm's getting a little better.
Good.
I gotta clean out half my craft room tomorrow so my son can move back in for a bit. Right
Right
now
on.
he's living in a travel trailer about 15 miles out of town where it gets colder and windier than here.
Yeah.
And he can't keep the place warm. It's not insulated. It's just a camping trailer. Like a summer camping trailer. His girlfriend and the kids went and moved in with her parents, but there's no room for Rayvon and the 2 cats. So I told him to bring them home. And you're coming home too.
Come on, baby.
Are you excited about having him?
I'm so excited about having him home. I didn't want him to leave in the first place, so hey.
Good. Shane,
And no, I didn't forget to hit play. That was just a picture. It went wrong with kind of what Professor Falcon was saying.
Mm.
How the hell was that supposed to take 3 minutes?
Well, he went to the bathroom.
I just hurried back. No one left except me, so I thought, well, okay, I'm going to be the only one. I'll just do my thing and be right back. Well, I did grab one of those too, Shelly, while I was up. Yes. So I knew this one only had about a sip left. So
Thank you, Annette. So I'm expecting the cats probably tomorrow. I'm surprised they didn't come today, but I got to get this room emptied for him so he at least have a bed. That's all he wants is a bed, so hey.
Cool. Well, that's exciting.
I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
I might even want to cook again.
That'll piss your daughter off.
Yep.
I think you and I have somebody left.
Just talk her into cooking so she don't feel bad. She gets to cook for her brother. See?
Yeah. Well, you know what? She would do it in a heartbeat.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That didn't go in your slog, did it?
Like,
Nah.
when I talked to Rayvon, I said, do you want the whole room? And he said, no. I said, okay. So I said, I'm just going to leave Sam's computer and her art shit in that section. And my craft shit, I will find somewhere else to put it. All my material and my new people things that for sewing, I don't know what they're called. are going to go up in the attic, and the rest will go in the basement and in here in the front porch. I'll make it work.
You know that dog sitting there looking at you like, don't make me take it from you. He'll take a
He
few
is so
phalanges with him.
Say what?
He'll take a few phalanges with him. A few
Yeah,
fingers.
take a couple fingers. Yeah. Ah, well, you know what I mean?
Right.
You're going to do good. A year from now, pulling that buggy with us old bastards in it, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't mind riding in the road in a vehicle. Yeah.
I'm talking about hooking a buggy up to him.
You can pull a buggy.
Shitty about pulled our
porch off the side of the mobile.
Yep. Good boy. Thank you for letting us fix it too. That was nice of you.
Yeah. Gonna need more concrete on this one.
Good boy. Go lay down. Mom,
Good boy.
go lay down. Boy.
Lay down.
Says I'll sit.
That's good enough.
I smell one
Hey,
more.
Hello,
Garrett,
Garrett.
nice. Good to see
Glad
you.
to see you. Yeah, I'm very excited about starting tomorrow. I'm excited about everything. You know what I mean? I think we're both getting really excited about restarting life too.
Oh yeah. Why wouldn't you be?
Well, it was a hard choice.
It always is, man.
And it's not easy leaving somewhere you've been 17 years. You know every inch of the property, you know every inch of where you live, what you got, and you get pretty settled in. And
Yeah,
I think
but
that's where we were.
Yep.
that can be a blessing, and sometimes it can be a downfall. Get too settled in and you never go nowhere.
Oh, we're going to travel. We've traveled before. That's the thing. We both have always been well traveled.
Right.
My wife has been over to Peru. She's been over to Chile,
Down to Mexico.
down to Mexico,
I didn't
Yeah.
make it very far.
and then in all the states. She's been to almost all of them now.
Been to Alaska?
Nope.
No.
Hawaii?
Yes.
Yes.
Puerto Rico?
Yes.
Nope.
Huh.
I have.
You've been almost everywhere.
But yeah, no, she's been all over the place.
That was a good song. I've been everywhere.
I've been everywhere, yeah. I've been everywhere, man. That was by Johnny Cash.
Yep. Showing up. Sherry, silly.
Hello, Shelley.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not going to cuss you for it.
Yeah, we're in the lounge.
Yeah. Hey, drink whatever you want here.
I like
Get
the
silly and
Cadillac.
belligerent. You won't be here long for the night.
Ah.
Yeah, Cadillac song was good. One of my favorite songs Johnny did, or when oh shit, I just lost his name. Yeah, Johnny Cash was Hurt. One of the last songs he ever did.
Yeah,
That is a damn good song.
but with me, I liked his older shit. When he
Oh yeah, I like his older shit too.
when he played Hurt,
Yep,
you could feel the pain in the man's life.
yep,
And he was really mourning heavy over June Carter Cash when she died,
yep.
and that's what the song was about, I think.
Yeah, it was.
And to me, I don't like to get into all that heavy, deep shit
Right.
because I've been through a lot of loss in my life too, and I spent my whole life trying to make things better. And
Oh, yeah,
Jack
absolutely.
Cash made a lot of things better, but I don't know. I think
It's a heavy song.
It is. It's very heavy.
when you stop feeling, you stop living.
I cut
Yep.
myself today to see if I feel.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
See if I still feel. Yep.
and then when I came out of the car, I was having a hard time adjusting,
Right.
and a lot of that emotion that he was going back, a lot of the emotion I didn't need at the time.
Right.
And I'm never going to be crippled by that hurt or that fear because I can't be.
Right.
There's too many people rely on me. You know what I mean? And
Yep.
I don't get that bad either, but they do. You know, if I go down, my men don't have jobs.
Right.
And you got to take a lot of shit into consideration. So, and I take a look at a lot of that shit. I can't go down that path that is so serious and have it deflect on what I'm trying to accomplish. You know what I mean?
You're right.
And
Well,
whenever,
travel on. Have a good evening.
whenever you ban around like where I've been around, we know how quick life can end.
Oh
And
yeah,
it's
absolutely.
sad if it ends and you never lived.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And my whole thing is I want to live. I want to be alive. I want to breathe. I want to see shit that I haven't seen in a long time. I want to get back to normal.
Yep. I think I sang that once over on another station. Dorinda
You
was
sang
there.
it on this station too. You sang it here.
Did I?
Yeah.
I used to do a lot of songs, a lot of Trace Atkins, a lot of the country songs.
Be gentle with your little buddy.
I love listening to rock. It's just hard for me to do.
Well, I've never been a singer. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you're right. You got to pick your battles. Tomorrow is another day. Amen. On that graph.
Amen.
Only sides here in the end. It's only two sides here in the end. Absolutely. No, I just want to be alive. I want to live. I want to be happy. I might be getting older, but that doesn't mean I'm done. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, you've worked your whole damn life, so now it's time to enjoy a little bit of it.
Well, I will. You know what I mean?
Oh
We're
yeah.
making plans. We're actually, we're getting out of the house a hell of a lot more now than we ever have.
That ain't no shit. I've noticed that in just the last month and a half.
But there's a lot of people we're saying goodbye to that won't be here because they're going to be taking off too.
Yeah,
And
they're going on their own venture.
everybody's doing it. So, want to grab me a bottle of Schlag?
The song "Hurt" was written by Trent Reznor and performed by 9 Inch Nails.
I'll be damned. I did not know that.
No, I did not either. I didn't know who wrote the song or what, but
You learn something new every day.
well, there's people out there that have different genres they go to and things they look up and things they know, and that's what's great about talking to great people is you always get that knowledge you didn't have, or that's awesome. And Nine Inch Nails had some good music too.
Well, yes, they did.
Yep. Someone mentioned earlier ZZ Top. I can't remember who it was, but they had a few good ones. I wasn't a huge fan of ZZ Top, but I did listen to a lot of them.
Sure like the
Yeah.
song Legs.
Well, I just liked the music video.
I like the song, and I also liked Give Me All Your Lovin', All Your Hugs
Oh,
and
yeah.
Kisses too. They had
Yep.
quite a few to listen to. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But back in the day, I think we were pretty much addicted to our radios. You know, in our car.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's all we had.
Well, I had cassettes. You know what I mean? And I had I remember 8-tracks.
Uh-huh.
My first car had an 8-track player still in it. I had to yank it out and put in a cassette player.
So did I. No, I wish
I
I'd
still
never
got that 8-track player and it still works.
It be damned, I don't have it anymore.
It's out in my storage somewhere. I don't know where. Yeah, I still have it. It was in the 1962 Impala.
Yep.
You got it somewhere. Well, fuck, we're never gonna find it. Let's just go buy another one.
George Strait. He has the most #1 country hits ever performed. it would be different, especially now that, he's only been married for 50 years. So, and he's getting up a few days. That'd be a tough song for him to do by Tupac. I think he can pull it off. Shit, he's pulled off all these others. Chris Gilbert, good to see you.
Trying to grab me a Kleenex.
Oh, go get a couple boxes.
Red, you had the crank photograph. That's funny.
Crank photograph. Wow.
She was out there every morning trying to hand crank that thing started. It sucks in the winter. Yep. I've started a few tractors like that, and I started a few cars like that. I started a lot of pumping engines like that. I didn't have a pit starter with me at the time because mine was broke down. Then I figured out how to rebuild them, so I didn't have to take them to the shop and wait. So then I got to build everybody's since I figured out how to do it. We only had 13 of them at the time, but one goes down, they'd take mine and I'd fix it and use theirs. That's what I got paid to do as a supervisor, I was over them, so I had to give them my equipment, but they got to do most all the work. I just had to go check on them and keep their equipment going for them. When they had problems, I'd go help them. A lot of times I was standing out in the blizzard, tearing down an engine, replacing heads, and I'm going to tell you what, it was miserable out there at times. You'd work for 15 minutes, go sit in the truck for a half hour because everything you owned was froze.
I had that 48 GMC where the starter was on where the gas, right by the gas pedal.
Yep, on the floor. Yep. Right by your headlight switch.
That truck started every freaking time, no matter how cold it got or anything. It was an old GMC 48. That was my favorite rig. If I ever find one, I'm buying it.
I want to tell you what, did you know a 48, 49, and 50 GMC will fit identical bolt for bolt on a Blazer, a 76 Blazer frame?
Didn't know that.
Even the brake hub will fit in the firewall bolt for bolt.
I bought that old truck from a rancher or a farmer next to me for $50.
Yep.
Back in '78. And man, I was like happy. Drove that thing from Minnesota all the way down to Pendleton.
Hey there, Gilbert.
I drove a bunch of junk trucks. I had the floor start. Turn the key on and hit the button on the floor.
A friend of mine had one of those cars that had that push button transmission. I can't remember what it was.
That was a joke.
I had three out in the column.
He had that thing so tuned up that he could get 100 in the quarter.
Oh, wow.
I mean, back home, we always used to improvise on the shit we had. And when you go to a duty station, you always want something to do. Ours was whatever we could. Plymouth Valiant, that's a long time ago.
Yep.
You say a 48?
48 GMC.
I'll have to go look and see if it's still sitting there. I know there's one out.
Do you?
Yep.
Needle in a haystack.
That is. Garrett said, I got my pickup back, been driving it a lot. Had to order a new wheel well. Wow, what? A new wheel well?
Yeah, on that 48, it's still got everything there.
It doesn't match the other three, but it's all good. Right on. Right on. 63 Chrysler 300. They were a good car, too.
6,600.
I had a buddy of mine that had a 67 Lincoln Continental with the suicide doors. It was white. And if we would have known what that fucker do now, it never would have made the demolition derby.
Oh, that's for
No, it's over $100,000 now.
Yeah, Rob Port built for push pad. Rob Port built
a push
button trans. Yeah, they got trucks now that have them. I don't like it. Ford Edsel was push button transmission too. I don't remember what the car was even. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And fuck electric cars, Diana.
Yeah, fuck electric
Yeah.
cars.
Plymouth.
I would never.
That, 223 says a Plymouth Valiant.
Valiant.
Valiant, whatever. Yeah.
The
Ford
Valiant
Escort.
was push button also. Okay, I didn't know that. I'm not even gonna go with this stuff. I wouldn't know that. When I was a kid, all we had were sticks.
Yep. I have
In our
3 on the
trucks.
column.
I know you did.
Oh yeah, I've had several of those.
I dropped the transmission out of one of them one time because I was stupid when I was driving.
Beatrice was never killable. She was too ornery to start in the first place.
Yeah, I had that old 63 unibody. I had an old 63 Ford unibody. You know, it had one body. The bed wasn't separate. It had the old 3-speed on the column, but it had a 289 motor. And I'll tell you what, you pull in, check the gas, fill it up with oil, and drive on.
Yep.
So
Mosquito
much
killer
more,
son of a gun, but it would run and had the power. Boy, howdy.
so much more control with manual transmissions.
No, I don't have a new Silverado. I'm a Dodge fan right now. I've had so much luck with my Dodges. I am gonna buy another F350, and that's my Ford, and I like that better than my Dodge. It just has more power.
Only problem is I have with that is they're so stiff.
I don't
They are
mind
so-
that.
Going down the road, they are some stiff SOBs. They'll beat you to death.
That still don't bother me.
Sweetheart.
Where in Minnesota did I grow up at, Wilma? I grew up in Waterville. It's on the outside of Waseca, Faribault, Owatonna. What ways from Owatonna? Like an hour.
Yeah.
That's where I grew up. Yeah, I agree. Ford does have a lot better frame than that Dodge, and it has a lot more pulling power, and I need that pulling power.
Well, that Dodge 6.7 is pretty tough.
This thing is,
That
You
Dodge
got it.
6.7 is pretty tough, Rob.
huh?
Little X.
That Dodge 6.7 is pretty tough engine. It pulled great for me.
Yeah, it's not letting me do that shit.
There you go. It let you do that shit. You just got.
Wilma said she grew up in St. Peter's.
St. Peter.
Yeah, St. Peter, excuse me.
That's on the other side of Mankato. Up there, and they have Cleveland on the other
There you
side.
go.
Right on.
Right there. Try to click it. You're not on it. There we go.
It's gonna keep doing that shit to me all night. I'm just gonna give it.
And that graph, yeah, the old Dodges, we used to run well, I didn't. My mom's ex-husband run a lot of them old Dodges. They was going through transmissions all the time. Now these new ones, different story because they run that 6.7 Allison tranny.
2013 and forward are solid as a rock.
Yeah, they are.
Yep.
I want to go back to Wilma. She grew up in St. Peter. Were you there during the when they had that badass tornado? I think it was in '87 or '88. I mean, that town has so much history. It would have been the capital of Minnesota if a guy hadn't hit out with the paperwork.
Wilma had a camper spot in Waterville for a few years.
Where at in Waterville, Wilma? Over by Dells, Camp Dells? Or were you down there by Best Point Resort? Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did plenty of camping back in the day.
Yeah, Carol Z, that would be a little hard to choke down. That he would bow down to Joe unless he was told to.
Yeah, that Dodge 3500. Yeah, it doesn't have any
Used to
pulling
live
power.
in Kasota during the tornado.
Okay, I lived in Kasota. All right, I know where that is.
See, I had that 07 Dodge with the 6.7 1-ton single wheel.
Right
I
next
love
to
that.
Thank you
I
so
love
much for that, Wilma.
Yeah, I love that thing.
Minnesota was always my heart home. It's hard to kind of think back.
Awesome,
Oh, you're
Wilma. Right next to Dallas.
In a lot of ways, yeah, it is a small world, Wilma. Now, I didn't like Dodge's
Oh,
pre now because they were so hard to start. You know, in the winter.
Yep.
oh,
Keep them plugged in.
And back in the day, you used to spray a little ether in and get it going.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember all that. It was yesterday. We lived on ether back in the day. Everything.
she's moving back.
Who's moving back?
Wilma.
Wilma.
All right, on. You're moving back. Well, I hope you have a great trip home. And St. Peter's a beautiful area. It really is. Turn my lights and my hat back on. I took them off. Hey, woman, get my lights. Tomorrow, we're going to be putting up a tree in the back here.
Hi.
I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to say a fucking word. And I do because I've been drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't have a GM 8.1 liter, so
Yeah, they got some good power, but you also watch the speedometer go up and the gas gauge go down.
Yeah. She has 20
Awesome,
grandchildren.
Red.
Wilma.
Son.
You got 20 grandchildren going home right on. Good for you.
Red, that's awesome.
Government motors.
Red, I didn't think you was going to do a whole lot of outside this year.
You want to put my are you wearing them?
I'm wearing them.
Well, I can't take them away from the whiff. I'm going to travel for a bit, but I'm not going to travel for any. I'm going to travel up till I get ready to go next year. But here's the thing, right? We haven't even had time to spit in so many years because we've been so busy here. And I've been breaking away on the weekend just to catch up with us.
Well, our main house got all packed up.
And it's out.
Now we're in our company housing. We own the place, but we're in a single wide mobile home for a while. I'm comfortable as hell.
We've lived here for years. A 16 by 80's been home because we didn't want to wreck the good one. We are not the we work.
Lifestyles of the rich and famous. That ain't you.
That ain't me.
Fuck no.
Not even close.
I want a house I can live in. I turn into a raging bitch when I'm around stuff that costs too much to fix.
Oh, absolutely.
It is not worth it. It's not worth my personality.
I think we're gonna go.
I'm always going urge.
I know. I lived with you when we had something nice. I couldn't get out of that house fucking quick enough. Take your shoes off at the door. They're not shoes, honey. They're boots.
This one, come on in. I live in a rock quarry. If I can't put up with dirt, I shouldn't be here.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't like white carpet at all. My line of work, it would not be feasible to have it here.
You go with a brown calico or a off-colored tan that hides the color of your rosy red sand you're dragging in.
Yep.
Or you just put in wood floors like we did and call it good.
Yep.
I still decorated a little bit, Jay Fitz. I had one of those monofilament trees that I'd take out and I'd plug it into the wall and screw all the decorations and everything else. It just turned and it changed colors. It was great. Oh, that's cool, Carol Z. Hardwood floors are cool.
That's the way to be.
Yep. Yeah.
A sneaky tree with a blinking
Yeah.
star on top. Diane
Yeah.
Jenny, you are a nightmare.
Yeah, that's what the good thing is. It's just if your floor gets dusty on the hardwood floors, you run through there with a dust mop. It's all done. You go on.
Getting a little slogged.
You remembered it was peppermint this time, huh?
No, this is slog.
It's
Oh,
cinnamon.
okay. Cinnamon. That's what it was. That's right. That's right.
Yes.
Cures what ails you.
Yeah, Carol Z, I love carpet in the bedrooms. When I get up in the mornings, I don't like my feet cold, stepping right out on a cold floor. So it gives them time to, climatize a little bit. But other than that, yeah, the rest of the house, I don't mind. Oh, I got concrete floors downstairs. I just stained them.
That's nice to have carpets in the bedrooms. It's warmer on the feet when you wake up.
Yep, that's what I say.
Hard to get out of a warm bed.
Mm-hmm. It sure wakes you up in a hurry, stepping
I have
on cold
mats in the
concrete.
bedroom.
Yeah, in one house I had that Congolian down, so I just put runners down. I put runners down with the carpet so I could get from one side to the other and not have to get on the cold floor right away.
I get up in the morning and I get out of that room so quick I wouldn't know what the floor even felt like.
Right.
And I never sleep with covers because it just get too damn hot, and I don't like being hot when I'm sleeping.
You may change that where you're headed.
Annette Graff, I got.
It gets 30 degrees and I still have my windows open.
Oh, wow.
Hello, Christopher Branham.
I hate being hot. I'm sorry, Dorinda.
No, I just said hello to Christopher. That's all.
But I'll throw it out one more time. I am going live tomorrow, live at 5 Arizona time.
Yep.
And I'm looking forward to having people there. You're coming up too for a guest, aren't you, Dorinda?
Yep.
And
I'll drop my email in private chat
Yes.
for you.
all
You
right.
can drop me the
You're coming
link.
tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, Rob, you got mine. So, yeah, just shoot me a link. I'll come up. Like I said, it's about the time I start getting bored anyway. So, be perfect.
And I think we're going to go a little bit long tomorrow. I don't know how long, but we're going to do her.
All right. You got to have a, grand opening.
Got to do a grand
I
opening. Get a little raises.
Yeah.
Thank you, Duty3.
Put my email in private chat there, Rob.
I'm getting paper to write it down on.
Thank you, Red. She dropped
Yeah, I
the
hope Red
channel.
comes in tomorrow, too. I'm expecting her because I need a mod. But we do a lot of shit internally, too, so we'll be helpful. Thank you, Carol. See, I remember back in the day when we had Hard Luck, and you were always at our show, and we really appreciate you. I'm ready to be alive again.
Oh, yeah.
I got a few
Red,
surprises.
there you go. She said she'll be there.
Right on, Red. But it was time. I've had no content on that channel for a long time.
It's time to get something.
It's time to get it going on.
There you go. Did you get everything lined out with the YouTube crap?
We're done.
I think so.
Okay, good.
The channel's built.
Good. Have you got your acceptance email back?
We will in 24 hours.
Yep. You did that about 3, so yeah, you ought to have it back about 3.
We'll have it back. There's no reason for us not to have it back. We were a channel that got in trouble over the border. We're not going to be bringing up the border shit much.
Right.
And if we do, we
Right.
do. I think they're going to repeal 230. And I've been riding everybody's ass too. And 74% of Americans are tired of YouTube censorship.
Jay Fritz, yeah, that would be cool. If someone could do one in the morning. Maybe down. maybe down the line, we could probably set up
Okay,
and
I'll
just
be
have them.
able to.
Well, yeah, we'll have them all three set up together, maybe. And then
We got
that
another
way,
guy coming on that is really, really funny. He's one of my dudes.
yeah.
And we're going to show him the ropes.
Oh, cool.
And then he would like to do an early afternoon. But we're going to format it around the chat because that's what I did before.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we're going to have some violin playing. I can guarantee you that. And it was not my son. It was my nephew. And tomorrow my nephew will be on playing 3 or 4 songs. Max.
1 to 2, you told him.
I lied.
I was going to say, you told me 1 to 2 too.
Yes.
But I don't know, but at least 4.
All right.
And that's about it, but he can play. We're just going to have him play some Christmas music. And then I got another guy that's going to come in and play the guitar, and his wife sings.
Oh, there you go.
And they sing for local people here.
Nice.
They actually do perform. But we're not going to have them tomorrow. We're going to have them in a week. I hope you're here, Gary Spice. I'm glad to see you, brother.
Okay.
Good night, Susan Hazelton, and you have a good day and just be ready.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You're ready
Yeah,
to have
have
a good
night,
time tomorrow.
Yeah. Have a good evening.
Thank you, City.
Q City. Yeah, Q City. Thank you.
And we're going to do tomorrow's show to break the ice.
Yeah, we got to do something. Kick ourselves in the tush and get going.
Yeah. There you go.
Woofda.
Yeah. You know, you started with the other one.
Well, then I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Till morning. You'll be on Red Bulls all again tomorrow. American Warrior, hello. Michelle.
Glad to see you, American.
Hello, American Warrior. Hello, Michelle.
Yeah, I ain't worried about them fucking copyright issues. I already beat them already on that crap. And our music is live.
By the way, you'll never guess what I bought today, Rob.
What did you buy?
I bought eggnog and rum.
Right on. I picked up a half gallon yesterday of Captain Morgan's.
Yeah, he thinks I'm going to do this again.
I know you're not, but I'm going to probably be just fine.
No,
Well,
but he's
maybe
damn sure going to tempt you with it.
Tomorrow night we'll do it, Louise.
Not tomorrow night, the week for us up here. If we get rummed out on Monday or Sunday, we're not going to do shit on Monday. And Monday's important.
It's too important.
Oh, right on.
I got
Christopher Baum, Branham. Good to meet you.
got trucks showing up at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Not
Monday
tomorrow
morning.
morning, Monday morning.
Woo.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, later.
So no rum and eggnog for you tomorrow night.
No.
No.
You better do it tonight then. Get it out of the way.
Oh, I did it
Well,
last
that's
night.
another Saturday. She ain't going to do it 2 nights in a row.
I woke up at 2:30 with the biggest heartburn. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't do this. But that's okay.
Hey, are you getting that material moved fast as you was hoping? With trucks
No.
showing up every morning at 5?
No. Truckers right now are pissed. And it's hard to keep them consistent.
Right.
I'm kissing their tushes to get them to not quit.
You, what about your, did you get it all crushed that you was wanting to get crushed?
No, because we had to replace bearings last week. I already told you all this before. We're going to start hot and heavy on Monday again. But I'm not going to be a part of it because everything's running good.
A lot of it's if the parts make it in. I've got one maintenance part that needs to come in, and they're not going to have it available to us until April or May.
Oh, crap.
Mm-hmm.
And but then you won't be there.
Yeah, we won't be.
God willing, we will not. God's our driving force right now. He puts stuff together or he slows us down. I figure he's got a plan.
Yep.
Hey, Crystal.
Crystal, how you doing?
I'm going to answer your question real quick before you even ask. They're trying to locate that letter as we speak.
Hello, Crystal.
They're trying to locate what?
That letter that we sent.
Oh.
So anyway,
that's where we're at on that, so we don't need to worry about it. We'll get there. I'm here, decided to wait. Right on, American Warrior. Glad to have you here, brother. And
No,
Missy
it's Michelle.
Warriors,
American Warriors is Michelle. She has her own little channel too.
I did not know that.
Yep.
Hello, Missy Wheeler.
Right on, bro.
She's got quite the crafts that she does too. She's kind of like Dorinda.
Oh, right on.
Yep.
Yeah, she does vinyl. She does shirts. She does hats. She does all kinds of neat stuff.
fun.
I just do whatever the hell I feel like doing.
Oh yeah.
And then some.
Whatever I'm in the damn mood for. I'm getting ready to make another wreath because it's easy and it might not kill me, my arm.
Well, I told her to go over and see you because and I told you about it too.
Yep.
Because, like I said, that'd sure help each other's shows out. You get a little different variety from other people. Then it's like a swap meet or a flea up market or something like that. Start peddling some of that stuff. Yep.
I would love it if you come over, American Warrior, Michelle. I would really, really appreciate it if you come over.
What we're gonna do next summer
Uh-huh.
is take our horses that we have, and we're gonna show some dressage,
Dressage.
And we're gonna be showing a lot of horsemanship.
Yep.
There you go.
And
Just dressage is kind of like the horses are dancing. They have specific things that they do.
And my man and me are gonna do a shooting exposition on the back of a horse.
All right.
Nice.
So we got some shit in the works. We're gonna turn it into Joe, Caribbean Cowboy.
Alrighty then.
Just don't go Bob Marley on me.
Remember
Big
that?
old stogie.
I ain't doing no fucking stogies. I only do that on New Year's. Western riding is really the way to do it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
We're riding working horses. But my horse will rear.
Yeah, yours will. Definitely.
Mine will nod his head. Her head.
Uh-huh.
I can even get the bitch to do a curtsy.
Yes. But a lot of Western will do that too.
Not like Mabel.
Not like Mabel. You got it. Christmas prints for tote bags. Woo-hoo.
Right on.
There you go, American Warriors.
Yeah, I got something. If my brother texts me back, I'm trying to find out the name so I can get it from my sister. Where she's working with her horses. I showed it back when I had Captain Finger on the other channel, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. They work with race horses, quarter horses, stuff like that, and they do a lot of that. And she's even starting to get away from some of her masseuse just to spend more time with the horses and work with them.
Well, you got to put the time into them, otherwise they don't know you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And plus they've got trainers and all that because of the jockeys and stuff. The last one they bought, they get this, they bought 2 more, and the third one they got was given to them because they didn't want to have anything. You know, they was trying to get rid of all the horses, so they just give them the last one.
They're expensive.
Yeah, and get this: that last one that was given to them, first race they put it in, first place, 25 grand. Boom. Now they give away a damn good horse, so they're pretty proud of that one too. And they've been getting first, second, and third with 3 of the others.
I got Mabel to sit on command,
Nice.
lay down on command, roll over on command.
That's easier to get on if you can tell her to sit and tell her to stand up.
Yeah, you don't want to get on them if they're sitting anyway.
Oh, okay.
That's really hard on them.
Oh,
Because they've got to lift you on top of themselves.
right.
It's just really hard on them.
Yep.
All right. He sent it to me, so let me see.
You're welcome, Crystal. God bless you, honey.
Lots of awesome folks. He's here in Ohio. Right on. I like my horses. But Mabel's special.
Yeah, she is. She's feeling better every day. She's starting to play again. She's a playful horse, too.
She's 10.
When she's out in her own area and she's not tethered and she's not working, she's funny.
That's awesome.
You know, a lot of the shit we did up here because we were bored. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then you start working your horses and you're not so bored.
Right.
Yeah, he's done. He did good today. Good seeing him the way he is, huh?
Tib, when we had her, she used to love those big horse balls
Yep.
that you get for the horses to play with. But our little dog, she was only 50 pounds, and she would take that thing and just beat it down into the ground. She just had the best time. Susie Snedhead, it's good to see you, hon.
You need to let her know we're going live tomorrow.
Yes, Susie.
Hello, Susie Snedhead.
Susie
Rob
said,
Rat-
hello.
Rob Ratnet going live tomorrow, so we'll love to see you there.
I can't believe we're doing her again.
Yeah. It's time.
It is time.
Red, the stoplight is out in town. Maybe I should call. Yep.
Shit. If it's out in town here, it's because somebody shot it out because they drank too much. Wow.
Yeah. Fire tender. I got to get that sign on back up and out.
And
Here's
we're gonna have a little bit of music too, Susie. I don't think you can be country without music.
Oh, really? But it's not country music.
Well, here's the one that they just bought that won its first race, or it was given to them, I should say. Let me make this big here.
Oh, wow. Look at that stripe. It falls off his face.
That's a quarter.
Yep.
That's an Appaloosa.
Now, let me make it big here.
You have
Yeah,
it back
no.
side too?
I'll have to look. Yeah, this is Family Stone Racing, is what they call it.
Coat on there.
Oh, he's got a coat on. What?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's a quarter.
Yep. Let me see.
I've
Because they
never
got some videos.
The stripe goes off to the side.
That horrible withdrawal. Well, we are back.
Yeah, when we had enough at that point, we just deleted everything, and everybody chewed us out for deleting them, where they couldn't go back and watch the old stuff. promise we won't do that again.
Right on, Christopher. The mules are good too.
I've only been around Murrows and Glacier Shark Outdoors. That's a unique
Oh,
sign
you gotta
on.
give
Hello.
me. You gotta give me my
Hello,
phone.
Glacier Shark.
Where's your phone?
No, we never change. Carol, see, Arizona does not participate in daylight savings, so right now we're on Mountain Time,
Mountain Standard Time.
Mountain Standard.
We stay on Mountain Standard all the time.
Clydesdale's are a good horse, but I haven't got any use for them because I don't pull a lot of wagons here. Go ahead. I don't know what the fuck I do with it. It's not my phone.
Okay.
Trying to see if I could find the video, the original video, and the side shot of her. Here's one. Let me see which one this is.
Did you plug it in? Yeah, you plugged it in.
Okay, this is one of theirs. They have. She finished second on her first, and then 2 consecutive wins after that. And it's not a very big one. She's small.
Christopher Branham. I'm from Ontario, Canada.
I was trying to find the damn video, the original video I wanted to play. I'm sure they put a lot of material on here since then. But they've had a lot of races under the belt since then, too. I may have to dig it up and we'll do it some other time. But yeah, they've got some beautiful horses. There's your one right there. He's a big one.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, he's a big one. Yeah, all these are theirs. They just started just a couple of years ago. Anyway, I'll find it. We'll do it some other time. I'll do it before the show. That way it's ready to go. What the hell? Oh, what the hell's going on here? I don't know what the hell was this going on. It's
With
still
what?
there.
That's weird. It's YouTube.
Yeah. My second screen was hacked or something. It was doing all this stuff by itself.
I had
what the
that
hell?
problem before too.
It's just YouTube. Blame everything on Walmart. You stubbed your toe, it's Walmart's fault.
No,
The computer acts crazy, it's Walmart's fault. Just blame Walmart. That's my
Yeah.
personal philosophy, and that's what I'm doing.
It's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yep.
That's my
Yep.
story.
I called Creek Squad.
Oh, yep.
He's home.
How'd it go?
He's coming up.
There he is.
Freak Squad.
Well, if he wants up on panel, Red, would you drop him the link, please? And then just pop it right out when you're done?
No, Q City, it's not Trump's fault. It's Walmart's fault.
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of blaming shit, dude.
It's the dog's fault.
Yep.
He's the one that farted.
God, how many times have I said, you know, it's my own damn fault?
Oh, yeah.
No, I take no responsibility these days.
I take full
I blame
responsibility.
everything on Walmart. And I've even got customers doing it now too. I feel proud.
You be proud.
Oh goodness.
I'm kind of thinking that old Margaritaville. But I know it's my own damn fault.
There you go. So Dorinda, back to the fabric. I noticed a pair of sweats that we bought for Rob have tape next to the zipper. So I'm going to get some bias tape and I'm going to go ahead and stitch over the top of it so that his zipper doesn't fall out when I wash him.
Hey, Creek Squad, how are you, brother?
What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
Good.
How
How are
was
you?
your vacation?
Finally back home, man.
How was your vacation?
Man, it was great. It was very much needed, man. Good family
Amen.
time, good eating. We all had a great time out there. How was y'all? How was everybody's Thanksgiving?
Good.
Absolutely
Well,
outstanding.
mine was a month ago, but it was awesome.
Creek,
Awesome.
you're up there by Baton Rouge, right?
What's that?
You're up there by Baton Rouge, right?
Yeah, not. I'm probably about 10, 15 miles from Baton Rouge, something like that. I'm in Livingston.
I know. Guess what?
What's that?
As soon as we're out of here and do what we gotta do, we're coming up and visiting you.
Oh, sweet, man. I'm ready. I'm ready, man.
Tomorrow I'm starting my channel.
Yeah, I'm ready for that.
I want you up there, dude. I want you here with me.
I'll be here, man.
You gotta tell us about your vacation because we're a bunch of old fucks. We
Man,
want to hear about some young shit.
we went out there, man, and the freaking cabin that we stayed in was outstanding. It was ginormous. Uh, we had a big pier that we can go out and fish on. We all seen the pier,
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
but man, we had a good time. My neighbor actually came with us, and we went out there and we did a lot of fishing, man. We caught some speckled trout, and that's about all we really caught. We probably got about seven, maybe eight keepers. We tried to catch some crabs. We only caught four of them. We threw them back. It wasn't worth boiling, you know.
Nah, not four.
Yeah.
But I did clean the speckled trout and I fried them, and they turned out awesome. I thought
Right
bass
on.
was good. Speckled trout's damn good.
Good.
That's the first time I've ever had speckled trout.
Oh.
Right on.
It's a
Um,
pink meat right down there.
what's that?
It's a pink meat down there,
White.
or is it
Yeah,
white?
it was white.
Was it?
Yeah,
Cool. I like
but
white.
it was amazing. It was amazing. My neighbor actually they come down there with us, and me and him had a real good time fishing out there. Texas
Right
A&M
on.
Texas A&M is slaughtering LSU right now.
Oh no.
No way.
Oh yes, I am so disappointed.
I am fucking freaked. I think they shouldn't be.
Oh man,
They're
we're
kicking-
we're fifth in the SEC, and an unranked team is smoking us by 20 points.
Now, God.
How far along is the game?
We're in the fourth quarter, 7 minutes and 40 seconds left. We're
I had
done.
that on before I came on with Shane, right? But hey,
Yeah.
Minnesota won today. They beat Wisconsin, got the Paul Bunyan axe back.
Woohoo.
Come on,
I ain't lying.
that's the Vikings, huh?
No, the Golden Gophers.
The
Okay.
college games.
Yeah, I was down in Mamu, right? And when we were in Mamu, we were right in between Mamu and some other place.
Eunice.
Eunice.
Yep.
We were down there, right?
At an RV place.
at an RV place in November, and the LSU came out and to play. You know, they were playing, and that about everybody in that park brought out their TV screens, right?
Yeah, there were like 570-inch TV screens set up between different RVs, so you could.
Everybody was doing a boil of some sort, right? It was a bomb time, and LSU won that day. And you, Jesus Christ, I never seen such big fans.
Oh man, we throw down for LSU games, man.
Yes, you do.
I couldn't
This is
support
one of
them.
the worst ones I've seen yet. I'd like to say.
No, you
Hate
wouldn't.
to,
You wouldn't like to
hate
say
to
that
say.
at all.
I hate to say what I meant.
Yeah.
It is what it is, though. It's a football game. I only lost $20. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
That's all right. OU's coming. They'll see you
Yeah.
also.
I think.
How are you, Shane? Good to see you,
Good,
man.
good. Yep. Had a decent little day. It wasn't too busy, but a few little things to take care of. But yeah, it was pretty good.
Hey,
Anybody
everybody in
does-
chat. I didn't miss y'all. I'll see y'all here.
If anybody doesn't know who Creek Squad is, he's a great friend of my channel and Jane's channel.
Oh
And,
yeah.
We're always happy to see him because he always has such respect for everybody.
Always.
From what I'm understanding, he's a hell of a chef.
And
Oh
that-
yeah. Man, for
Them
Thanksgiving,
boys know how to cook. That's for sure.
my uncle and them, they're from Iowa, so all of his family come down from Iowa, like 1,100 miles away from here, and we did some Cajun cooking, man. We did probably about 4 turkeys. We had 2 smoked turkeys. We did 1 turkey in the oven, and that was on Thanksgiving. Well, we messed up, man. We didn't have a damn turkey fryer. So the next day, we ended up cooking we fried a turkey in a crawfish pot.
There you go. They're both stainless
Hey.
steel. That'll work.
It worked, man. We just didn't have the stand to put it in.
Right.
But it worked, and it come out real good.
Good.
We had green bean casseroles and macaroni salads and ham and
Where were they
fish.
from in Iowa?
What's that?
Where were they from in Iowa?
Des Moines.
Des Moines. Okay.
Capital.
Yeah, I lived up in Lansing for a while.
Okay.
Years. Lansing, Iowa, right on the Mississippi.
All right.
Yeah, I lived up there for a little bit. Not very long. Too damn cold. It was the middle of winter.
Man, my uncle told me it was 18 degrees whenever they left Monday.
Yep.
Hell
I
no.
hope they packed some summer clothes when they got there.
Oh man, it really wasn't all that. It was a lot warmer than it was there, but it really wasn't all that hot.
You're down on the Gulf, right?
Yeah, we was down in the Gulf, man. It was, and today it stormed like no tomorrow. It rained cats and dogs, and we got out of there probably at about, I want to say like 11 o'clock, and then the whole family, all of us, it was about 21 of us. We all went to eat at it's a seafood place down here at Manchac. It's called Middendorf's.
Middendorf, you remember that?
Yeah.
Black and shrimp.
Yes.
Oh hell.
You're talking over.
Oh
I'm sorry.
man,
There.
that was good food.
What you think?
Oh yeah.
Jay Fritz. Yes. I love it. I love it. Deep fried turkey and peanut oil. That's what I always cook them in. Peanut oil. I love peanut oil.
I think we just used regular cooking oil. I don't know. I don't remember
Yeah,
what
you
it was. But,
You season it up so goddamn good. I'm gonna go down to
yeah.
Port, I'm gonna go down to Port Burr before I get up there, right?
Very.
Port
Yes.
Burr, right? And pick up some alligator tail,
Fort Marie.
and you and I are gonna make alligator boudin.
Come on, man. Hey, that'd be real good.
That's what we're doing.
Yes, it would.
I've been doing
My
a lot of
question is, I've never skinned a gator. So is it? It's
I'm gonna buy it.
Oh, okay, okay.
A lot of times
I
I have
didn't know. I
experience
didn't. I
with
didn't know if he was feeling a little froggy, Rob, and was gonna go
Yeah,
wrestle
I've
with
been
a
a little
gator.
rough. I'll fucking go out and shoot one of the bastards right in the head. Right at the shoulder spot. I don't give a fuck.
You're only going to eat the tail, just run up there and grab him and cut the tail off with the hacksaw and
I'll eat
run
the
away.
whole fucking thing down there, man.
I heard that.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward. We're planning that trip. We plan on taking Creek Squad. We're gonna teach them how to party Marine Corps style
Man, I am down.
You're in
and
trouble.
rancher style.
I'm actually kind of taking it a little easy today. I ain't got probably about 4 or 5 beer left. I've been drinking since Tuesday, and I really need to chill out.
Well, you still got Sunday.
When do you go back to work, Creek?
I go back to work tomorrow.
Oh shit!
What time are you working?
12 to 9. But I'll be able to come up and hang out with Rob.
Right on, brother. And have you subscribed to my channel yet?
I believe so.
Right on, brother.
I don't know how I can look, being that I'm on
Don't worry
StreamYard.
about it.
I don't want to boot myself out, but
You notice I called you up, man. You know why?
what's that?
You're a friend, man. You are really a friend.
Oh, for sure, man. I love y'all. I freaking love you guys.
Well,
We
thank
love
you.
you too.
Sorry about on Thanksgiving, man. I tried as hard as I
Don't
could.
worry about that. That was yesterday, man. Here we are today.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know what it is out there. Like certain spots, your service goes in and out, and we didn't have Wi-Fi at the cabin that we was in. But the only way that I can get service was to turn my airplane mode on and then turn it back off, and I would get service again. But it kept going in and out.
Yep.
Which they had a bad last year during Hurricane Ida. It destroyed the place. It was really sad to see, man. It was tore up down there.
Oh yeah. That area's been getting hit pretty fucking hard though.
Yeah, I noticed that dock had quite the bow in it, about a third of the way down.
Oh, it was tore up. It was tore up. That was the bad dock. On the other side of it, they rebuilt a new one.
There you go.
But it was beautiful out there, man. We was on the very top deck of that place. We would sit out there in the morning times, about 8 o'clock in the morning, sit there and watch the dolphins swim and stuff, man. Oh, it was awesome.
Cool.
I killed that bottle.
Did you get you some pictures of the dolphin?
Man, I didn't think of it, but I'm sure my mom or my papa or somebody's got a picture
Oh yeah.
You know what?
What?
A lot of
of
times.
the dolphin.
I got
Hey
video.
Daniel, how are you?
She,
How are you?
she's actually got a video of them.
Good.
How are
deal.
you?
Good to see you, hon.
Pull up your video. Maybe I can show them.
Yeah, I can make you big.
I'll try to show the video of the dolphins.
Hey, hold on. Bring in your better half for a minute. We got an interviewer. How
Hey.
was your week?
Huh?
How was your week?
Oh, it was wonderful. I had a blast.
Right on. Right on.
How was y'all's Thanksgiving?
Good. You know
That's
what?
good.
As soon as I'm out of here, I'm driving right up to Baton Rouge.
Finding your little corner of the
We're going to
world.
find your little corner of the world. And your
Sounds
husband
awesome.
and I are going to make some of that alligator boudin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Port Barre, and I'll pick it up.
Hey man, maybe we can take it and make some like alligator boudin balls out of them with pepper jack cheese.
Exactly.
Yes, yes.
And then alligator etouffee.
Oh man, you speaking my language now, man.
Fixes them up in Fort Bear when I Berry.
We'll eat real
My
good.
wife and I are looking so forward to meeting you both.
Oh man, we're gonna have a good time. That's for sure.
Yeah.
We're gonna call it good.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna see if I can't show y'all this this video here. Hold on, let's see.
What's that about doing?
Oh, let's see here.
There you are. That's the.
There we go.
There you go.
There's
Yep.
dolphins out there somewhere.
Yeah, I seen it.
Y'all told me they did.
There he goes. I was going to say, I seen this dorsal fin.
He just tightened up.
There he is. That's close.
Hell yeah, but I tell you what, he thinks something. It really does.
Get me a beer, man.
Oh, that's cool. What a pretty spot.
It was beautiful.
Oh, it was very pretty up there.
If you put it again. Your mama gonna say, "Oh, cute, so cute."
Yeah, anytime you're landlocked, it's always great to see the water.
I want to ask him something.
Yeah, man.
Did you have white pelicans out there?
Oh yeah.
Right on, brother.
Look.
There it is.
Yeah, he's eating is what he's doing.
Oh yeah, they was running them fish, man. But what's
Yep.
crazy? What's crazy is
That's cool as heck. If it
we would
did,
go out there. We would go out there after we started seeing the dolphins and tried to catch the fish out there, and it wasn't happening.
Because
Yeah.
the dolphins caught him up. I gotta tell, if it flips and chips, it's like a rice and meat mixture, right? And a sausage casing. You know what I mean?
Huh?
boudin.
That's boudin. It's
Yeah.
from the big intestines. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, I've never made the links. You'd have to get one of those casers.
You have me,
That's right.
and I made a shit ton of sausage.
Come on.
And I'm gonna bring my sausage maker when I come up to see you to make the frog leg boudin and the alligator boudin.
Okay.
I'm gonna help, in other words.
Sounds good, brother. I am down.
And I've got every spice known to man.
Man, I've been eating all day and all week, but you making me hungry again, Rob.
You get hungry again, huh?
Grab me a beer, woman.
Yes, dear. Oh, God.
And I'm done being not who I am.
I want to go up there and ride horses.
Yeah, she's hell bent. She's hell bent and bound to ride horses.
Oh. When we do what we're gonna do,
It's going to be fun.
Morgan horse is mine, right?
Right.
A little harder to ride because of the spread on your legs.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
But
It's a bigger horse, right?
Yep.
they're the most obedient breed I've ever had down here, right?
Oh, come on.
I rode on the quarter horses, right?
Yes, sir.
But quarter horses will run themselves out in a quarter of a mile. And a Morgan's going to pace himself to keep going.
Okay.
An Arabian will run themselves to death if you let
Yeah,
them.
they will.
Plumb to death. If you want to ride them hard and you want to just hit them and keep them going, they will go until they drop.
See, I've never rode a horse real hard like that. You know, I've tried it around and stuff. We've been trail
You don't
riding. We
always
went.
have to ride them real hard.
No.
No,
Yeah, trail
no,
rides
no.
are fun.
I wouldn't want to ride a horse real hard like that. See, we went in Blue Ridge, Georgia one time down there, and we went on a trail ride, man. And man, that was badass. On the trail that we went down, we got in this like big field, and you could see nothing but deer running all up and down this field. Oh man, that was
Kevin,
it was breathtaking.
And if you learned on the Morgan, right?
What's that?
A neck wrap learned on a Morgan. Morgan horse will teach you how to ride it.
oh yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, they're one size smaller than a Clydesdale.
They're a
No.
comfortable ride.
They're a wide ride. It's like trying to wrap your legs around a 55 or 60-gallon drum.
They got really good
Yeah,
shocks
Ali.
on them, though.
Yeah, they got a big stance. That's what makes them really good. They're real
That's a
stable, especially on rocky
pretty-
ground, uneven ground.
Pretty like a pretty
Yeah,
wide, stout horse.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Pariah keeper, right? I'll do a shot with you.
Corona. You just got rid of your shot stuff, though. You just finished it.
I'll do a fireball.
Oh.
Ooh.
I ain't scared.
I know.
Oh.
You know
On
what?
another note, man, I actually got me a new hat, guys. This is from my uncle's company that he had made for me. Well, for us. See if I can get my.
What's it say on the side there?
It says J Watts. That's his company name.
Oh, J Watts Electric. Okay.
Yeah.
I've either seen them trucks or there's another company out here in Oklahoma that's called J Watts. It's out of North Texas.
Huh.
I thought
He's in multiple different northern states now.
Okay. Yeah, it's been
But,
several years, but I've seen J Watts trucks.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good for himself.
And it might have been when we had that FEMA shit going on here right before the hurricanes hit, because then they all turned around and went right back down there.
I'm sure, man.
Yep.
I'm sure he's got so much work he don't know what to do with it, but he's got it going on, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. He's in the right field of work.
Oh yeah, he started doing electrical work when he was 16 years old.
Yep. I hear that.
I kind of started to get in the trade, but I was already doing mechanic work and stuff like that, so I stuck with that. And then my papa got to where he wasn't, in the shape to continue doing it, and they shut the shop down that we was working at, and I needed a job at the time, so I went to cooking, and I'm still there. I found out that I like cooking just as much as I did doing mechanic work.
What's wrong with that?
Right? No, I'm glad to know that I know a little bit of both.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's got to know how to cook. If you can't cook, you're going to be in a bind.
Yep.
All that microwave shit ain't all that good for you.
No.
I mean, if you need a quick meal, yeah, but
not every meal.
Yeah.
I rarely use the microwave.
Just to
Every
say,
once in a while, I will just to reheat, but I need to replace it and get me a convection.
Well,
They will
I
act like a
don't like
microwave, but you can
reheating
put metal in
pizza
them.
in a microwave.
Oh, come
I like
on.
things in the oven.
Yeah, you don't want to put nothing metal in the microwave. I watched one explode one time.
Yeah,
I got a trick for you.
it ain't
Do it on an
pretty.
old one that you're about to throw away or change out. Put a glass of water, an 8-ounce glass of water, and get an old incandescent bulb and lay it right beside that glass of water. Turn it on. That bulb will light up. But
Come
that
on.
water sitting next to it will keep that from sparking and arcing. Yeah, we've done it 100 times.
the guy that called us out and will we do a shot with him? Yeah,
Well, did they get to 38?
Oh, man, dude.
Fireball.
That's a badass shot glass.
That's a big shot glass.
That one you did last round.
What's that for, Rob? Probably like a quadruple shot.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
it's
got
more than
right
that.
up cake, but we don't fill it to the
those are
brim.
cowboy shot glasses.
Cowboy killer, huh? Like a Marlboro.
Yeah, no kidding. I'll tell you, my buddy came over one time. This is years ago. This back in, it had to have been 06. And he said, hey, let's have shots of Crown. I said, okay. I went and grabbed 2 8-ounce glasses and filled them both up. A piece of
Yeah.
ice in both. He goes, I said shots. I said, that is. He says, what? And I just dip mine up and drink it. And he's like, so he does it. Next thing you know, he's passed out on the couch. That's all he
Oh,
had.
Lord.
I thought a cowboy shot glass was a coffee mug.
That's the way you were raised.
Yeah,
I heard
16-ounce coffee mug.
You know, me and my man, we do a shot. We fill a coffee glass full of them.
Oh, yeah.
See, I've seen a lot of people actually take like what is it? It's I think it might be Crown Vanilla. You take and put Crown Vanilla in your coffee, like just a shot.
Yep.
They say that's some good stuff, man. But I don't know if I could wake up that early in the morning and be drinking Crown with coffee. That ain't
Well, if
happening.
it's only one shot and a full cup of coffee, all you're going to be is a wide awake drunk. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be wide awake.
Irish cream in your coffee on
Korea,
weekends.
Korea keeper.
Piranha.
Piranha, I'll do one more for the United States.
America.
Oh,
It's our country.
Yeah, buddy.
I got to put up,
Hello,
when
Piranha Keeper.
while he's doing this, I'll put up my other banner again real quick.
Okay, do it. Say your spiel.
Rob, was you gonna,
there you go, baby.
you just taking your hat off because it's hot?
Save some America.
There you go.
For a country.
Hell yeah.
For who we are. And here's his essentials that right. God damn it, some of us fought for it.
Yep. Some gave all.
Some of us still love it. So here's what I'm going to salute to. If you don't love our great country, get the fuck out.
Yes, sir.
Somewhere else. If you don't love it, leave it.
That's it.
We're the same way in Canada.
Because some of us will lay our lives down for it.
Amen.
Not like we drug them here.
Semper Fi, 9/11 Echo. Semper Fi, my brethren.
Yes, sir.
Tell us we can't be proud. Maybe you're not proud, but I'm damn proud.
I'm proud to just have met y'all, man. Y'all are great folks, man.
Well, thank you.
I was hoping I'd have been able to hang out with y'all a little bit for Thanksgiving, man. It didn't work out that way, but
Yeah, we don't
but
worry. Well, that was yesterday.
I was here.
Here we are
I was there.
today, right?
Hey, that's all that
At
matters.
least y'all know I was a man of my word. I was a man of my
Damn
word.
right.
Yep.
When I called you and asked you to come up, you came up, didn't you?
Oh yeah. Well, you actually reminded me, man. I kind of lost track watching this ball game and forgot. And whenever I looked at my phone, I seen that you was calling. I was like, oh man, I done forgot. And here we are.
But here you are, right?
Oh yeah, it's been crazy today, man.
Veterans Day you wrote me, right? You're a good man, Creek.
I appreciate it, buddy. You are as well. You, Shane, and Dorinda. Y'all are great people. Miss Red and the chat, the mods, the people here. Everybody
Oh,
here
yeah.
is good people, and that's what keeps me here.
We got a lot of great people out there. Annette Graff, Shane's Porch is a great place to hang out.
Oh my God, they are storming the field.
They
Oh,
might
really?
they might come back.
Texas A&M is storming the field.
Oh shit.
What the hell?
Oh my goodness.
What the hell are they storming it for? They was ahead.
They won. They just won.
What was final score?
38-23.
Oh shit.
Well, they caught up a little bit then. Rocksteady, hello. Good to see you, bud.
Oh no, they didn't storm it, did they? Wow, man, what a game.
Will you?
Well, they caught it up with 15 instead of 22-point difference. So,
Right? Well, I don't know if that keeps us at fifth in the SEC, but I do know it doesn't matter. We won the SEC West, so that's all right. I don't think it'll hurt us in the championship. The championship is December 3rd, and we play Georgia.
hell, that's
And
just next week.
yeah, so if LSU plays anything like they did tonight, they can kiss that goodbye. But I'm glad they did win the SEC West. So
Yep. They should keep the ratings for next year that way.
I would hope.
Hell yeah. Tomorrow, everybody.
Yep.
Rob Ratbat is going live.
Yes, everybody come and check out Rob's channel, man.
Yeah, we've been telling everybody he's been picking up subscribers like,
Yep.
Chicken picks up mealworms.
Yeah, everybody go and like and subscribe, and we'll be there.
All
Cool.
right.
Hello, Rocksteady.
Crake,
Yes, sir.
you're a good man. You're a good friend of mine.
I try, man. I try to be
We come down there, we
the
make
best
that
version of myself that I can.
Right.
Sir?
We're going to make some alligator boudin.
Rob, we're gonna eat like kings, dude.
We're going to eat like motherfuckers, right?
Oh yeah.
And the first night we're live, we're going to shoot some rounds off.
Oh, come
Right,
on.
get down there because I got plenty of guns and we're going to have plenty of fun. Remember Hoyt Axton? You got
I'll
the
tell
knife,
you.
I got the gun. Come on, motherfucker. Let's have a little fun.
I'll tell you what,
Well,
man.
Rob,
I actually
Rob,
have a camp that we can go to. It's on the river, and we might be able to fish and cook and everything all at the same time.
All
Could we
right.
get an alligator?
We probably could. A buddy of
I'll,
mine's he's got a camp not too far.
I'll get some cat. I'll get some tags.
I got a buddy of mine that's got a camp not too far, and I know he wouldn't mind. He might even come down there with us.
All right.
And I'm gonna play my guitar when I get there.
Come on, man! I'll bring mine. We'll play some tunes.
Be like the
Yeah,
old
John Mayer.
reunited of the Blues Brothers.
Yeah.
And John, sorry, and Rob, when you come to Canada, leave your guns in the States. Don't bring
Yeah,
them to
we have
Canada,
to. I
or
know
they'll
that.
take them.
The only way you'll get my guns away from me is you'll have to kill me.
You'll have to
Take
send
them
your
from
wife on a cross.
cold-blooded hands.
Yeah, so please don't bring your guns when you're coming to visit me.
Well, I don't have any reason to.
Well, there's crazy fox here we could shoot, but no. Hey, John.
They can't shoot like me. I'm a Marine. But I don't bring my guns into countries that don't welcome it.
Right. Well, that's where people get in trouble. Is they instigate shit where it doesn't need to be instigated.
There are
And-
no laws. We abide by laws.
If
Yep.
I instigated shit, I'm sorry.
You didn't instigate shit. Fuck woke. Fuck woke.
Anyway,
Not what we're talking about,
always follow the law.
Yep.
God, you're a fucking beautiful dog.
Yes, he is.
Give him something.
Even though he's dirty.
Oh, he's gonna be dirty. That's a fucking bear.
He's not going to come up that far.
Yes.
Now, like tonight, we're going to shut this one down at 10 o'clock tonight. Here in about 20 minutes, we'll shut this one down.
Okay.
Was it you, Shane, that you said you was from Oklahoma?
Yes.
Check this out, man. Let's see if I can show this. Well, nope, it ain't on there yet. Pull it up. Okay, here we go. You'll like this, man. Hold on. Let's see.
All right.
Well, I can't.
You got to read it, just we can't see it that good.
Texas A&M.
Texas A&M and Oklahoma, they're tied right now, 38-38.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
They got a good game going right now, man.
What quarter are they in? I can't see that right offhand. Here we go.
Fourth quarter.
Wow.
It's right when the game is decided.
Yep.
Oklahoma, they playing some ball though, man. They are playing some ball.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh, you got it on a big screen. Oh,
Yeah, I had you full sized. Even enlarge that one. Starting to figure out all these little extra icons and crap.
Cool.
yeah. I ain't quite figured out StreamYard yet, man. I haven't done too much on it. I don't think you could do everything that you can on a computer that you can on a phone.
Right. Yeah, Chris. I'm sure she believes that every time.
My
I'm
wife
sure
will.
she.
My wife will ask how many beers I had. I tell her two. yeah, two 24 ounces.
What's the chance you going to let Wally?
Too many.
When
Yep.
the dumb part of this.
And I got to move the truck. Okay.
I only have one glass of beer. I just keep filling it up.
Amen.
Sherry Terrell, 29. And holding, right?
Damn, man, they've got the same amount of wins and losses.
Dang.
Yeah, I've been 29 for 31 years practicing now.
29 for 31 years practicing.
That's right.
I like that.
Anyway, no, it's been a good day. I mean, the show's been pretty good today. Last night was pretty cool. Louise, was you going to say something?
Oh no, I was just muttering off to the side.
Oh,
A neck graph. I can't visit Scotland. A wee dram would knock me on my ass.
yeah. Chris Gilbert, he said the same thing I did. Really, too many. Anytime you go to watch a football game or a game with your buddies, you know there's going to be a few drinks involved. Just a few.
Always.
So you were hoping to get some redfish while you were down there, Creek Squad?
Man, we was on the side of the road fishing one of those, like, it was just little fishing spots and culverts on the side of the road that we was fishing. And, man, I was catching some specks, and we used, it was one of them popping corks with shrimp on the bottom.
Uh-huh.
And, the guy that was sitting next to us, he was tight lining like you would catfish on the bottom. And the dude was reeling in redfish like no freaking tomorrow. I said, well, the hell with this? I'm going to switch my line to tight lining. So I give it a shot. First cast I threw out there, I got freaking hung up, busted my damn line. Tried it again, same shit. I said, oh, the hell with this. I'm going to keep catching specks.
Yeah. Yeah, rock steady. I hate being carded at 50 also, yeah. You go into Dollar General, though, and if you ain't got a license or if it ain't current, it don't matter what your age is. They won't sell it to you. I went through that. Didn't know mine was expired, and this one kid caught it. And the manager goes, oh, if I'd have been here, you'd have been fine. I'd just pretend to look at it. She goes, I know how old you are. But they have to look at it, so.
Oh, yeah, man. If it's expired or even if you don't have it, you might be 60 years old and
Yep.
nope. Which that's bullshit. If they can look at you and tell that you're over 21. You know that you should be fine.
Right.
Yeah, in Huntsville, Alabama, they said if you look 30, you can buy it. I was 19 years old walking in there buying beer.
I know that's right. I was getting it at 16.
Yep.
Me too.
And if the store wouldn't sell it to me, I'd go get it on my papa's ice chest.
Oh, yeah.
He was pissed off in the morning when he had half of what he thought he had left.
That's when you just give him the money he was going to spend anyway. Here, go replace your stock in case I need some more later.
Leave the money on top of the ice chest.
Yep.
Never show my ID.
Well, we got carded here.
Wow, Annette, your daughter got kicked out. They said that her license was forged. She was 38.
Well, Q said, he said they carded me too, and I'm 70. How ridiculous is that?
Come on.
People are
Never.
just getting plumb stupid.
Oh, Chris Gilbert, fishing is always fun, even if you're not catching anything, man. That's where I get my peace and quiet, and just. And if I am catching, what's that?
I was gonna say, me and my brother go fishing. We both catch shit. He catches fish, and I catch a buzz. Because I can cast the same place using the same bait, and they won't bite. But he don't
I
smoke.
catch fish.
But so I'll just sit there and drive the boat, drink beer. We're both happy.
Oh yeah.
Said that it's the cashier that gets the fine.
Guess what?
What did you guys have again? What happened?
Don't fuck with me.
Yo, Devin's being mean.
Yeah, because I've been sitting here talking to these people, and I'm being mean.
Yeah, ignoring her.
I could be sitting here being nice as all could be, but I'm mean as shit for some reason. I don't know.
You ain't paying attention to
Bring her
mama.
on in.
I can't argue with her.
Yep.
Bring her on in.
Yeah, we'll be shutting down here in about just a little more than 10
Fuck
minutes.
all that. Bring her on in, brother.
I can at the moment. At the moment, I can't. But she'll jump in here in a second.
There you go. I got to step away real quick. I'll be right back.
27th.
All righty. Yeah, when I used to fish late afternoon, early evening.
When I used
into the evening.
When I used to fish and when I do fish. I'm out at 5 a.m.
Oh, that's the best time, man. It's soon right at sunrise. That's
Yes.
Put on those gloves.
Here's Miss Danielle.
Don't get on my baby.
Danielle.
Hey, Danielle.
Hey.
Hi, Danielle.
Hey.
Don't be done right.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm in all right.
I just like to aggravate him sometimes.
Nothing wrong with aggravation.
It's never ending, Rob. It's a never ending street.
Annette, I always feel better when I watch the sunrise too.
Right?
Something about it. Sunrises are special.
They are. I wish I could have had one more day watching it on the beach.
How was
I
your
was not ready.
How was your week?
Oh, it was wonderful.
Sounds like you wanted to stay.
I did.
Forget coming back.
Yeah.
She didn't want to leave, that's for sure. I really didn't either, but
The only reason why I wanted to leave was because my baby Harley.
That's a vacation to remember.
Yep.
oh yes. It was the whole entire family.
We come home, my puppy, he loves me all up.
While we was gone, we actually had new puppies born.
Oh wow.
Yes,
Missed out. Oh shoot. How many puppies?
4.
What kind?
4 little chihuahuas.
Oh, okay.
Yup,
And we got 2 more babies outside. So
Oh.
6.
6.
But the
Well,
other 2 were
are
born
they
before we
the
left.
deer chihuahua or the short leg chihuahua?
The little short leg ones.
Yeah, because the deer
The one,
chihuahua
the
has
ones,
one leg.
the ones outside are short legged, and the ones inside are, I would say, they're the like kind of like an apple head.
Yep. Yep. Long hair, short hair.
Short hair.
Good. Good. They still shed the same.
Oh,
Yeah.
they do. They definitely do.
Yep.
Oh,
And you're waiting on me, baby. Where's she at?
she's up here somewhere now. I don't know.
Where'd she go?
Dang, Shane. Now it's 45-45. They're playing ball, dude.
They're neck and neck, aren't they?
Dude, they're playing ball, and they both got the same amount of wins and losses.
How much time's left?
What was it, 7 minutes?
I think so.
I think it was 7 minutes. I might be lying to you. That might have been what I told you earlier.
Both them guys, both them teams right there, I'm going to tell you what, they're both known at the last few seconds to pull something out of their ass. So this could go either way.
It could be good.
Let's see here.
Oh, she's down here. Okay.
Yep.
How you doing, honey?
He looks like he's getting tired.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't blame him. Long week, a lot of late nights.
Yep.
Goldschlager iced with
Fireball
oh, might be it.
and a little bit of beer chasers here and there.
That's okay.
Hey,
It'll
he's
help
a
his
grown ass man. He can do what the hell he wants.
Yep. It'll help his lungs out.
Yeah, plenty of cinnamon.
Chris Gilbert, thank God for the day. That's for sure. Thank you, Father.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop one down tomorrow morning. 5 o'clock. We're gonna be live on Rob Red Bet.
Yep.
What time?
He's going live tomorrow at 5 o'clock Mountain Time. Tomorrow afternoon.
5 o'clock Mountain Time.
Yep, that's going to put you 6, or are you Eastern?
7.
I'm Central, I want to say.
Okay, then you're going to be 6, yeah.
Okay.
You're not. You're Eastern.
If he's Central, because, let's see.
He'll be an hour ahead of us.
It's in Baton Rouge.
Yeah, it's 9:54 here right now.
Central
That's what it
time.
is here. That's what it is here. You're Central.
Yep.
1
You're
hour.
Central. So, yeah, it'll be 6 o'clock Central, our time. So
All
I'm the
right.
same way. I thought it was
It'll
where
be
you were,
nice.
but just right, not far from you, it turns to Eastern.
Really? That'd probably be
Probably an hour east of you would be Eastern.
yeah.
We're ready to drop our link one more time.
Good night, Chris Gilbert.
Chris Gilbert, have a good evening.
Right. Thank you. Good night, Garrett Spies.
So Annette, it'll be 7 o'clock our time.
Yes, Eastern, it'll be 7. Yes. So an hour before me. Or, well, yeah, because me and you are just an hour apart. So, yeah.
Good night, Garrett.
Good night, everybody.
Hey, Creek Squad, thanks for sharing your evening. And Danielle, thanks for sharing him with us.
Oh yeah,
Well,
Yeah.
no problem.
Creek, I want you to stay backstage because I want you to keep me informed on this damn game.
God bless you.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll be back here, man. I
Yeah,
ain't going
just stay
nowhere.
on when I close her down. Yeah, I want to keep up with that game. I
Oh
don't watch
man,
it anymore, but I'm curious now. You got my
oh man,
interest.
it's 6 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game.
That's a lot of playing.
Yes, it is. A lot of things can happen in 3 minutes, even.
Oh, you got it. Q City lady. God bless you.
Oh, 6 minutes in a football game carries on like 15, 20 almost. It
Oh
seems
yeah,
like.
it depends on how many. Yeah, it depends on how many penalties and all that crap.
Oh yeah.
Somebody just got flagged.
But yeah, everybody in chat, y'all have a good night, man. It was good coming up here with all y'all. Good night, Q
Oh,
City.
absolutely. Like I always say,
Good
if
night,
it wasn't for the-
everyone. You guys have a great night. We'll see you
Good night,
Monday.
everybody.
Dip your
Like I
No,
said,
we'll
if
see
it-
you Sunday
steady
on
steps.
Rob's channel.
yeah, tomorrow on
Yeah,
Rob's.
tomorrow
Rob Ratvet.
on Rob Redfett.
Like I say, if it wasn't for the chat, we wouldn't have a show. So thank every one of you.
Good night,
All right,
Joe.
if it flips, it ships.
Good night.
All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and shut her down. We will
Good night,
talk
John
to you all. John, good night.
Night, John.
GG, good night. GG Homestead. And we will talk to you all hopefully on Rob's tomorrow.
Woo-hoo.
Yep. So y'all have a good one, and we'll see you soon.
See y'all tomorrow night.
Good night.